Oh, I don't need this. What's up, fellow humans? Oh, we got some people in here already. All right, Raptor Riot, King Egypticus, back from what? I'm back from my little mini Mesozoic Isle vacation, which was like 3 days long. I went to my grandparents, did a bunch of filming over there, and then I came back for like 10 hours, and then I went to my uncle's house and stayed with him for like another 3 days. So I was enjoying myself, just keeping stress levels low and also doing a lot of work. So yeah, but it's nice to see you guys in here. We have Stupid Sketch Show guy. Kiki just needs to sort out something on Dino Nation before he starts. Like, yep, that was exactly what's going on. JK, I don't know. Hello Kiki, hello Dino Bailey, hello Billy Goat, Raptor Riot, the Scientific Asian. What's up? Oof, you got pissed at Crisscross. Is she kicked? I don't know if it's a she or a he, but they're not kicked. They just need to calm down. I'm already about to give them way too. Actually, I think I've already given them way too many chances. Same thing I did to Crow. So they really need to keep off the attitude, or otherwise I'm going to ban them, and then they're going to regret it. Chrissy is acting a bit pissy. Oh, that's a good rhyme. I really want to watch Halloween 2018, but still. Oh, the new movie. I've warned him / her like 3 times. Kiki, please mod me, Mr. Ziller. No, I'm not going to mod you. I have enough mods. But yeah, I got back from that. That was pretty tough. I know a lot of people have been messaging me, and I'm sorry if I've ignored you. I have been ignoring you because I've been ignoring everything. I really needed to take a break when I went to my uncle's, especially. I needed to get off of everything. I had some pretty tough moments over the weekend, and just a lot of stuff building up. ArtsyDilo, you need to be a mod. There you go. A lot of stuff building up. Just a drama conflict with another Dino tuber. A lot of you guys know who they are. But it's just getting to its end with me. I'm really just getting sick of dealing with this person. So I have an arrangement to speak to them in private and try to resolve the issue and make it very clear where I stand, because it's getting ridiculous. And so I just needed to take time off from everything, because I was literally getting really out of shape mentally. I was getting very angry. Near uncontrollably angry. So I needed to calm down. So I ignored everything, basically, except my parents that were texting me when they needed stuff. I was reading their stuff, and my friend C-Star, because he helps calm me down, and I like him a lot. Can you like ban no, who the heck is that, and why do you want me to ban them? I'm not doing favors for you, Chris. You've been making my life a living pain on Dino Nation right now. I'm not doing any favors for you. There is a new person in the DinoTube community. Apparently, their name is Emma the Dino Lover. Stop. Eric got me good. Well, not too good, but he got me good in the respect that I didn't know it was him. He did a really good job of that. He could have played it up more. I think he could have done a little bit more with it. I haven't seen the whole video yet. Like, I haven't even seen any of the videos that have come out the last few days because I've just been ignoring everything. I have enough mods. Oh, ArtsyDilo, you need a mod, because he's the same person. He's the same person that's already a mod. It's just a different account. Legends never die, so why do people say the Stan Lee's dead? Lies. It was very sad when I heard about that. We're not going to get to see Stan Lee in any of the Marvel stuff anymore. I'm getting these soon. Collect a Lythanax, Juvenile T-Rex, collect a Brontosaurus, collect a Kiwi, and 2 Safari Ionosaurus. That's cool. Why are you getting 2 Ionosaurus? You going to repaint one? Chris messed with Kiki, and you mess with me. Okay. Who is the killer's name in Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I don't know. I'm not a big slasher fan, so I don't really know. I didn't even know who really Michael Myers was until like 4 years ago or something like that. Who is this person you're beefing with? Crow. He's just his his ridiculous taunting of me without me getting involved and trying to keep conflict low is over, and I've arranged a talk with him that we're going to have in private. Well, not completely in private. Camosaurus and ArtsyDilo will be there to just kind of keep everything under control. But yeah, I'm sorry if it comes off weird, but I just have a lot of people causing trouble in my life right now, and I've been trying to tolerate them. And I'm going to be talking to a bunch of them. I've already been dealing with Chris a bunch in Dino Nation, giving me a lot of trouble. I've been dealing with Crow for too long, and I'm sick of him. And then I have another person that has been giving me a bit of attitude that I need to talk to in private as well. They actually just showed up in the chat. And I'm sick of dealing with them. So I'm not going to be overly nice anymore. I'm getting two so I can use them as adults, and the Collecta can be the juvenile. Oh, cool. So they're going to be the parents, the two parents. That's really cool. Yeah, I mean, if you even want to try out painting them, you could like make one have a different visual style on the crest and stuff like that. The average human is a Homo sapien. Yes, we are. Well, actually, every human is a Homo sapien. Let's get a pay-per-view boxing match with Crow. That would not end well. Oh, DinoTube. On DinoTube. Wait, name 3 of the worst misfits of... Name 3 of the worst misfits? Like, worst misfits. I don't know. I like all the characters. Oh, you were meaning like actual people. I'm not calling out people. No, that's not. I'm not that kind of person. I'm just sick of people that are causing problems with me. Fiasco gonna get told. Fiasco is somebody I want to talk to, but Fiasco is a friend of mine, so I'm not. Who is the killer in Scream? I don't know. I think there's different killers. I think there's multiple Screams, aren't there? So there's like different killers for each one or something like that. I don't know. Try to close that so there's not as much of a glare. Scream's main villain is called Ghostface. Oh, that's like the name of the character or the thing. Crow must have pay-per-view since he was on the face. I'm thinking about making the book Raptor Red into a figure movie. What are your thoughts? I have never seen Raptor Red or never read it. I'm not into books. I don't really like books. I just don't like the medium. But I've heard about it. I've heard the name, and I've heard that people like it. But I would be more than willing to try it out if you turn it into a movie. That would be interesting. That's in my medium territory that I like. If anyone would make a Dino slasher, what would you name it? If anyone would make a Dino slasher, what would you name it? I don't know. That's an interesting. I usually like to sit on stuff like that and be a little bit more creative about it. How do you like DI season 5 episode 1, Kikizilla? Well, if you were in our live viewing of it on Dino Nation, then you know that I liked it. I really liked it a lot. I had some more minor gripes with it, but I really liked it a lot. Oh, you put in the order? Sweet, dude. Sweet, my dude. When are you gonna be free to talk? I wanted to talk to you so we could sort out some of the stuff on we were talking about earlier. I was a bad student, but nobody knew it. I would never read the books that my teachers made me. I just always use Spark Notes. Pizza time. I'm gathering lots of figures for my upcoming series. Have you seen the new installment of Mind Dive? Not yet. Like I said, I haven't watched anything because I've been gone. I've been ignoring everything. I have a lot of catching up to do, but I'm going to take my time. I just don't feel like getting into everything right now. Arsinotherium. I think I get where you're going with that. I think I get what you're getting at. Let's get up here. Us the Drakes. Kiki, if anyone bothers you, we got your back. Well, thanks, Raptor Riot. I've just been trying to not cause conflict and stuff, but there's just certain people that just live for that kind of crap. So, unfortunately, I have to deal with it. Hi, Kiki. Hey, J212. Kiki, I was going to become a patron, but it doesn't support NZ cards. Oh, it's no biggie. Well, thank you for the thought, though. The thought is absolutely amazing that you'd actually want to support me on Patreon. I mean, it means a lot, and those supporters do a lot for the channel. But yeah, thank you for the trying to support, and I'm sorry it didn't work out. Kiki, I see school differently now because of you. Thank you. Well, I have a very extreme view on school. You realize the mountains of many things changed. What changed? Man, Kiki, so you haven't seen DI Season 5, Episode 2? Wait, that's out? I didn't know Episode 2 was out. Is it out? I'm really glad that you're back. Well, thank you, Colson. Or Colesaurus. Colesaurus Dickinsoni. Dickinsoni? I forget how much. Dickinsoni? I think if it's one I, it's an E. No, it's an I. Yeah, it's an I if it's one I. Will you go to college at Kikizilla? Probably not. I'm just not. School doesn't work for me. I'm more of a self-taught person. I don't work well in an environment. I get health issues if I go in school. I actually stress out a lot, and it just causes more problems than it's worth. But if I were to go to a school that is purely for something I was interested in, if it was just a film school or if it was just a game design school, then I could do that. But a college, no. A specialty school, yes. I could go to a specialty school for a certain career, not a college. I will never go to a generic college in my life. I'm trying to avoid as much school as possible. I feel like there is a small group of YouTubers that I can call edgelords that regularly cause chaos and say stuff that are very dodgy so far. Okay, we don't need to keep talking about it. I agree with you, some Stupid Sketch Show guy. I wish those people would be a little bit more nice to everybody, but definitely let's not try to talk about it too much. We missed you, boy. Oh, I missed me too. I'm just kidding. I missed you guys a lot. It's very tough having to ignore everybody, but I really just had to cool off for a couple of days. And I really want to spend time with my uncle and my grandparents, but it kind of hit over the edge right as I was leaving my grandparents, so it wasn't too affected with them. If I become a patron, would I have to donate $1 a month for the rest of my life? What if I can't meet that every month? It's up to you. You choose what you can do. I mean, you can cancel at any time. I will never look down on you. You don't have to do it. It's a way for you to support the channel in a financial way so that I can buy more figures and, fund things like Mesozoic Isle, like Season 2. I still have a lot of figures I need to get for that. Stuff like that, just funding the channel. Also, you get benefits like your name in the credits and stuff. The $1 a month one is an easier one. There's the $5 a month one, which is the only one anybody's ever donated to me yet. And that one, you get early access to all of my videos that aren't like a daily thing, like my reaction videos or my thoughts on the new figures. If I want to try to get those out immediately, I do try to. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. A message popped up. I try to get those out on that day. So that's the only videos you don't get early. But everything else you get early. Trailers, you get, big projects, Kiki Quest. They got that early for a while. Stuff like that. Every second child, that would be preferable. You definitely get the super tier for patron if you did that, Chris. My brother is in college for music and gas, only one regular class. How is Mesozoic Isle? Mesozoic Isle is gained a lot more stuff over the time when I was at my grandparents, so that's good. I gained a lot more progress there, but there's snow and stuff, and it's really slowing me down. So I'm really trying to bust my butt trying to film the rest of this stuff before the winter really sets in. And if that sets in, then I'm gonna have to delay Mesozoic Isle, and I don't want to do that. But I think I can get it done. It's just the summer really screwed me over. It really screwed me over. What is the killer in Nightmare on Elm Street? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not good with slasher films. You shouldn't ask me. Showing the support for the channel, just crashing random streams. Basically. Big Daddy TV. I don't even know who this guy is. Never seen him before. The lollipop tastes all right. I would be a patron, but I'm poor, and I doubt my family will allow. It's fine. Like I said, I do not obligate you guys to be patrons. It's just an extra benefit. If you want to go to that next level to support it in that fashion, then be my guest, and you get. I try to give good benefits for it, but I completely understand that most of us are kids. I wouldn't be able to do this if I were doing it. That's why I need the money, because I'm trying to do these big projects, but I need funding. We need funding to run these things, especially if you're doing something as ambitious as Mesozoic Isle with so many figures you need to buy, actual, like, traveling to locations and stuff. I mean, it's tough. It's really, really tough to get it done. And we hit a lot of roadblocks this year with Mesozoic Isle. And every time I set a schedule, I'm like, okay, we can do this. Something else has to hit me. And it's making it tough. So I really am trying my hardest to get Mesozoic Isle filmed so I can get it done. As long as I can finish the filming this month, then I should be good to release it in December. But I need to finish it this month. If it doesn't get finished this month, then I'm going to have to delay it. And I really don't want to delay it. And it's really stressing me out. So I have a lot of stuff on my plate, which really sucks. This is random, but once I had this ear infection medicine that tasted like watermelon, and it was pretty good. That's interesting. Sometimes medicine does taste good. So far, I only college wanted to the North American Racing Academy. Oh, cool. The great. My brother's in university for film. One of his films was shown to a person who directed some of The Hobbit, and that person liked it. Oh, that's really awesome. That's great. Good for him. You're going to sell a lot of your figures after Mesozoic Isle Season 1, right? Compared to this season, how many figures do you need for Season 2? Kikizilla101 asked. Oh, King Egypticus asked. I don't know. Actually, right now, you can see these are open. I was actually taking figures off my shelves and putting them in here so I'm making room, because when I came back with like 40 figures, it was really tough to put them back in there. So I'm clearing up space on there so there'll be more room. And just getting them out of the way. And a lot of these figures I will sell, on eBay if people want to buy them. I'm sending a couple to my friends that need them, because they're my friends and they've been giving me stuff a lot. But I'll put a lot of them up for sale, and I'll let you guys know when I do. So if you guys want to buy anything that was in Mesozoic Isle, you can get that. I'm also going to be doing a giveaway or two after Mesozoic Isle. So just keep an eye out for that. To get back to the fans, I'll have like little challenges things, like, so that you can get the things. But yeah, I'm clearing everything out right now because there's a lot of stuff. So yeah, I will be selling some of my figures so I can make some money back and get prepared for Season 2. And to answer your other part of your question, how many figures do I need compared to Season 1? A lot. A lot. I think more for Season 2. It's going to be more expensive for sure. Maybe not more in number, but definitely more in expense. I know it's early, but I already have 2 New Year's resolutions. One hit 200 subs, and 2 change my profile pic to a dinosaur. There you go. I love Reborn. FBI, open up. Don't sell Megalodon. I'm not going to sell a Megalodon. That's just one in here that I don't like this figure all that much. It's not super special. I mean, yeah, I'm just not a huge fan of it, but I just don't want it on my shelf. That's my display shelf. So it's in this top one. This top one is where my figures that I need to get to, like for Mesozoic Isle are, or my better quality figures I don't really want up there right now. And so they're here to make room for the other stuff. That thing is broken. I need to get that out of the way. Yeah, I have a repainted figure from Spino Dude up here, but its paint keeps coming off of this because it's like scraping up against the other figures. So I put it in here off on this side to try to avoid it getting scratched by other things. So, that top shelf is not necessarily things I don't really want, but this one's a bunch of junk stuff that I'll probably sell down here. This I probably won't, but yeah. Anyways, gosh, I'm missing on a lot of stuff. All I'm excited to see once MI is out. Well, cool. Have you seen Quadrupenal Carno? Quadrupenal Carno. That's an interesting one. What is the overall budget for MI? I don't have a budget. I have zero budget. I'm just trying to put as much money into it as I can to make sure I get the project done as it's needed to be. Tell me about possible figures at Kikizilla. No. I'm not telling you what figures I need. I'd say that crowdfunding would be an answer, but since this community is composed of younger individuals, it would be tough. Yeah, I agree, Fiasco. It would be a lot easier to fund Mesozoic Isle through crowdfunding, but it's tough because we have a younger audience. But there are some people in there that are very capable and willing to help, so that really helps out a lot. But I'm depending on myself for the actual money. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can start monetizing my videos again and hopefully make a little bit of money off that. That would help. But, YouTube changed the rules on me, so that's making it a pain in the butt. Name the Megalodon Megan Fox. No, he already has a name. His name is Dawn, and he's in Aquat CDs. You can see him in Aquat CDs on the series that I have called The Treasure Hunters. He's a character in there. So go check that out if you haven't seen it yet. Aquat CDs. It's a collaboration channel with a bunch of big YouTubers. Also, check Discord after the stream. I saw your message. I just don't want to read it yet because, it's a private message for a reason. Wait, at Kikizilla, you just said you wanted less nice liking figures on your display shelf. No, I don't know. Maybe I said that backwards. I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention. I'm pretty tired after exhausting stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to keep. I was going to make it the light. I'm trying to keep figures that I like up on the shelves, and I'm taking other figures off of the shelf so I can do that. If you guys want me to make another collection video, an update on it, then I can. But I don't really see it be necessary. Like this is a really cool figure. I want to keep it's really unique. The Safari glow in the dark Velociraptor, but I'm not a big fan of it. It's not the coolest. It's not my favorite thing to look at. So I can make room on the shelf. There you go. How often will MI release? Once a week. When it is coming out, it will be coming out once every week. Except the prologue episode. The prologue episode will come out 2 weeks before the first episode. Oh, awesome. I'm so glad that you're looking forward to Mesozoic Isle. The backstory behind it is that's a good question, by the way. Colsaurus Dickinsoni. Dickinsoni, I think that's how you say it. Or Dickinsoni. I'm probably saying that wrong, but the backstory behind it is that what I've said, some of the stuff is left up to interpretation, but basically the islands is a natural island, but it's been terraformed by people, and they've used computers to synthetically generate and simulate environments, and they've created DNA for dinosaurs to be on the island, and they put dinosaurs on this island for various scientific reasons that I have not really revealed too much about yet, and a lot of it will be just kind of up to your interpretation and that you can figure out with little hints and clues sprinkled about for some of the purposes and the funding behind it. but basically the animals are all synthetic, and that kind of relates to how some animals can be really outdated or inaccurate looking because they were created at a time where we thought that's what they looked like. And so that's a little bit of the backstory behind it. There's a lot of stuff on the Facebook page and on the Instagram and stuff. You can find a lot of backstory stuff. There's actual files that you can read and stuff like that that are a lot of fun. So I'd recommend checking that out. And I noticed somebody was talking about my Oscar. Where is it? Logan. Will all the MI episodes be done by the time the first episode releases? I'm going to try to get as many of them done as possible. I want to have a big backlog. They will all be done before the show ends. That'll be the plan. But yeah. Kiki, send me pictures of dinosaurs you'd like to sell. Please, it would support you, and I'd pay extra if you want, including postage. No, I'm not going to be charging a bunch of money. That's not the point of this. I'm just going to try to sell them to get them out of here. I'll sell them for appropriate prices. I just need to get some money back for Mesozoic Isle and, get rid of figures that I don't really want anymore. I'm not going to send you pictures of them yet. I could probably send you pictures of some of them, but I'm going to do a video that'll tell you guys about what I'm selling, but I haven't chosen completely yet, and I need the show to finish. So you'll find out once that comes out. Morris dies. What's Morris? Oh, the Stegosaurus character that was in the promotional material. Maybe. He was actually, that was at the point when Morris was still a named character in the show. He's not a named character anymore. He still has a name. You can find that on the website. Once the website's out, you'll have his name displayed on the website lore-wise, but he doesn't have a name in the show because I tried to reduce some of the characters that weren't named before, and I just didn't feel like they needed to be named. Oscar looks like he's getting cooked alive. Yeah, my Phoenix, my Oscar, he is pretty upset. That water level is really low right now because I got back today or last night, and I woke up pretty late because I slept in, and so I've been up for like 5 hours now. I'm gonna change that water and get him some new water out, and there's an algae filled. I'm also gonna change this water here in this tank. Hopefully that water isn't too annoying. Major season 2 question: Will we see the Safari Carno? No, actually, we were going to. That's a really good question. We were going to because, as some of you guys know that have been following it for a long time, there's a Carnotaurus storyline in season 2. A lot of people, when I was first announcing season 1 of Mesozoic Isle, my sister and I were in here, and they're like asking, like, "Is this dinosaur or this creature going to be in there?" And I'm like, that's season 2. That's season 2. Season 2. Carnotaurus is one of the things you get to see in season 2. We have a whole storyline around it, and my sister Mandy is actually writing that story as because she's a part of it. I gave her the option to write a story if she wanted to, and she came up with a really great story for season 2. So the Carnotaurus storyline, it's its own little thing, but it has interlinking points. And it's really interesting, but the Safari Carnotaurus is so inaccurate and just doesn't fit in with the rest of the animals that we had on there. So I was going to have to use it because we had no other ones to use that were a little bit more affordable. And then the Collecta Carno came out. We're like, yes, okay, we're using that. And so the Safari Carnotaurus is completely scrapped, not going to be in the show at all because it doesn't fit, too big, just doesn't fit at all. And so we're using the Collecta one. The Collecta Carnotaurus will be Carnotaurus that we have there, and hopefully we'll get some repaints done of them so we can have multiple individuals. But yeah, you'll get to see the Collecta Carnotaurus inside of season 2. Hope that answered your question adequately. What are you doing in my swamp? This is my swamp. It's not your swamp. Rex, kill the iguanodon, baby. Shush. Water is so green. Yeah, it's algae. It's free-floating algae. It looks bad. It's not as bad as it looks. It's just, I don't like it because I can't see my fish, but I have to have it here next to the window, even though this window is like never open. Like even when it was bright earlier, it's tilted upwards away from the tank, and it's like this here. You can see right there. See how open they are. They're barely open, but the light's just so absurd. And that's what's causing all the algae to bloom in there. So I can't wait until I can move that tank somewhere else in the house where it's not going to have direct sunlight and it won't be all green all the time. But right now I don't have anywhere else to put it. Gibby modded me on his channel, by the way. Oh, he did? Good for you, bud. Good. I know there's a lot of people I really like, but I try to moderate people that are actually going to be really good mods and that I trust that are mods in Dino Nation or that are really good friends of mine that I know that are responsible people in the community, and also I don't want to have too many people there. Even if I think you're a responsible person, if I already have enough mods, I try to not do it. So the reason I was modding ArtsyDilo is because that's Godzilla Fan 40. It's just a different account, so it's the same person. Just both of his accounts are moderated. So whatever account he's on and he's on the stream, he can still moderate. That's why he has that. We have J212 has a moderator, and Tyrannosaurus who's a moderator. Dino Man, he's the good community leader, obviously. Kikizilla101, I love how between the trailers we can stitch together that scene near the water with Blue and the Iguanodon and the Grippo. Oh, really? You've been putting that together? I'm glad you get that. Yeah, there's other ones you can put together too. I've been putting that in there for people like you that like paying attention to that kind of stuff. So I'm glad that you're getting use out of that. I'm a mod on DN. That is true. That is true. You are a mod on DN, and I will add you as a moderator. I think you were a moderator at one point, but something happened. A lot of my moderators, I think I went through a big moderator removing spree, and I just kind of cleared everybody and then restarted again or something like. I don't remember. It was weird, but I think you were a moderator at one point. But either way, you are now. No, I'm not responsible. And I was joking about that mod thing. Oh, gotcha. The new PNSO Cryo. Oh, that one doesn't look too bad. It's not my favorite out of their new ones. I really like the little pterosaur. That thing looks adorable. But yeah, the new PNSO stuff looks great, doesn't it? Well, who's Spino Dude Reviews? Who's Spino Dude Reviews? Gosh, David is hilarious. Miss talking to that guy. I haven't talked to him in a while. Well, I barely talked to him last night when I was in an airport. I'm a mod on DN. No, you're not. Oscar's getting cooked by xenomorph acid blood if you watch aliens. That's funny. Yeah, they're green. You must love the cryo the most. No, sorry, I don't. Oh, bye, Dino Bailey. Thanks for dropping in. It's a long story, Dino Man. It's not worth your time. I was picking up somebody at the airport with my uncle. There you go. Okay, don't get attached to the 2019 Collector Carno because D. Jenkins still does not have the Strato or Bonta. I know, it's gonna be tough, but I'll just have it shipped from Everything Dinosaur or something, whatever it takes to get it. Yeah, but there's more to it. I guess I just said it that way. I don't know. I thought it wasn't going to be as explainable, but then that popped into my head. So yeah, you're right. Fiasco banned me from Dino Nation for no reason. What? Wait, you got banned? I heard that they removed your alt account because you had an alternate account, but you came in with another one. Like I said, I wasn't even there because I was trying to avoid everything. Why'd you get banned? You got freaking banned? What is this? Why'd you get banned? You did get banned. Why did Carno King get banned? I have so many freaking questions. If any of my moderators are in this chat right now and know the answer to any of those questions, please DM me it and tell me why certain things happened. I don't know. Because I'm really confused. Yeah, Mini Zoo as well. I forgot about that, Dynaman. Thank you for reminding me. I'm getting the Collector Carno. Yeah, the Collector Carno looks nice. Nice. It doesn't look perfect, but it looks nice. It looks very nice. Also sells Collector for ridiculously low prices. Yeah. Well, the pricing is going to kill me, though. Or, I mean, the shipping. Because it's overseas. He didn't say, okay, he didn't say anything about those bands. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, J212. I'll have to talk to him. I have to talk to Fiasco anyways, so. But yeah. Any more questions you guys have? Anything else you guys want to talk about? Probably should get going soon so I wanted to see if I could catch a conversation with Fiasco today. But the Iguanodon gets killed by Douglas for some aquatic predator. Ooh. Grippo runs away. Stego and Blue unconfirmed. Yep. You have a very, very observative, but also should keep in mind I've been very good with my creative cuts in both the trailers and the intro that I've already finished for Mezzocal. I've already finished the intro for Mezzocal. It's just I've only showed it to certain people. Okay, I think I heard something about that. Thank you for letting me know. You know who you are. Person just messaged me. Kiki, could I have a quick chat with you? Maybe after this. I need to talk to Fiasco about something important. So yeah, that takes priority. You have a really good Bionicle Source impression. Could you do it? Oh gosh. I don't think it's that good. I was really shocked that so many people liked it. Maybe if I'm out of frame, it'll be easier to do this and get into character. Oh, that fell. Or not fell, it slipped out. Fell out. That's what she said. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Bionicosaurus YouTube channel, and today we have Blizzard, and I'm just gonna go eat Aiden's fish because I feel like it, and I like fish. I want to become a Spinosaurid. These feathers are ridiculous. They're so inconvenient. I can't wear any clothes. Always too hot. But anyways, I'll tune in with you guys later. So thanks for summoning me, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of the Under Dinosaur Island Revival.
There we go. I think I did a decent job at pulling off my Gibson impression. Hopefully that made you happy, Colsaurus. Well, that means you watch ArtsyDilo. I'm happy. I love my ArtsyDilo fans, the people that go over and watch ArtsyDilo. You guys are my people. By the way, another shout out, the ArtsyDilo, aka Godzilla Fan 40, aka Cesar Chavez. He doesn't do Godzilla Fan 40 anymore. He's kind of abandoned that channel. He just wants to move on and start fresh, and he's becoming a part of the DinoTube community. He's really talented dude. Really swell guy. I'm going to have a stream with him pretty soon. So keep an eye out with that. Probably this weekend we'll have a stream with him. But he has some really great stuff going on. I haven't seen either of his videos quite yet because I've not been watching anything. There's 2 videos out on his channel. Go check him out, ArtsyDilo. He's in my channel section. If you go to my channel and then you go to my featured channels tab, you can see him in there. Go subscribe to him. Go check him out. He has some really great stuff going. So there you go. Yeah, I did shout him out again. We have a lot of collaboration stuff planned with him, and I've been trying to get him back onto YouTube for a long time, but he's finally coming back, and he's coming back as a DinoTuber. So go check him out. He's an amazing guy. And he is my best friend. So I really love the guy. Really love the guy a lot. Mo the Dino Lover, you are a disgrace to humanity. I'm gonna silence our good boy Eric over there. I did manage to have enough time to watch that video, Eric. When I was at my uncle's. Wait, how's Dino Emma Lover here? Dino Emma Lover is here too. He on his phone and on the computer probably. Evidence DMs on Discord. Okay, thank you for sending that, King Egypticus. I will check that out thoroughly after the stream. Also, sub to me because I'm really talented, dude, and I need to eat. Please sub. I need food. Poor Emma. She got so confused. She must be so confused. Oh yeah, she is so confused right now. Why I just banned her or put her in timeout for no reason whatsoever. Kikizilla101 evidence in it. Yes. Guys should check out Raptor Riot. He had a pretty good challenge that he was doing for Halloween. Unfortunately, I couldn't join, but nobody else really wanted to join. He had a really interesting challenge he had there. This is Artsy. Oh, thank you, Ty. Thank you for posting his link in there. Guys, go check out that link right there at the ArtsyDilo. Really cool stuff coming there. She's a sweetheart. Yeah, come on. Come on, Eric. You self-complimenting now? You self-complimenting? Who knows? If Emma the Dino Lover is a real person, then she got conned by Dino Man, which makes him a bad person. ArtsyDilo fan 40. Oh gosh. Emo did a die. Yeah, she did a die. Did ArtsyDilo tell me when he'd be free to talk? I asked him earlier. I don't know if I saw his message. I can't see up there too far, unfortunately. So let's go back down and see what we got down here. I'm the only girl here, LOL. Well, that makes you just special and more unique. Sketchy said we should date. I told him that would be weird. Yeah. Well, if I could figure out a way to date myself, I'd probably do it too. Why didn't you put the Serato and Aloe pics on Dino Nation? Oh, from Instagram? Because I want some stuff unique on. That's the Kikizilla stuff. That's the Kikizilla. That's not Mesozoic. So if you're following the Kikizilla Instagram and the Kikizilla101 Facebook, then you get extra stuff. So there you go. You get extra little inside info on Mesozoic and stuff like that. Did you see my Halloween special? Oh God freaking dang it! I have still not seen it. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, you wanted to talk to me, so I can get into a call with you, and I'll watch it with you in the call or something like that. I will watch it. Just keep bugging me. Just please keep bugging me until I watch it. Then stop bugging me because I don't like getting bugged. But keep bugging me until I watch it. Okay? Until I tell you that I watched it. Keep bugging me on Dino Nation. After the stream, message me. You know, a couple hours later, whenever you think about it or feel like it, message me. Just let me know, please. Thank you. I get really distracted. I get really busy. I need to watch that. So please keep distracted or keep reminding me, Raptor Riot. Yeah, only a tiny bit though. Don't know what you're talking about. What's weird about dating someone strikingly similar to you in both actions and interests and voice? Because one here, I don't want to date myself. I want somebody new and interesting. You know, I'm not gonna go date a female version of myself. You know, the reason here's my analogy. Cat people like cats more than dogs, not for the reasons that they're similar to dogs. Oh, they have whiskers and ears like dogs. That's why I like cats more. No, the reason people like cats more than dogs is because of their differences. The reason people like dogs more than cats is for the differences between them, not the similarities. That's what propels them above it. So same thing with dating. You don't want to date yourself. That's just not fun, right? I mean, maybe you're a weirdo, but if you're a weirdo, then cool, good for you. But I ain't on dating that. Okay. I will be transgender if you call me, since of course Ty gets the complaint and you're okay. Oh, compliment? She gets the compliment? And not your own son? My son is a failure to me. Not you, Billy Goat, my other son. But I'm assuming you're talking about yourself right now, huh? I do compliment you. Just when I feel like it and you deserve it. I need to be a hard butt on you. I just made a video where my gecko decided to get stuck in a table. That's fun. Well, then we have a rip in the chat. Yeah, that's fun. Did you see the episode 1 redo? Nope. I have not had enough time to watch much stuff. Oh, man, I have so much crap to catch up on. So much crap. Kiki has a son. I have multiple sons. I really do want to date myself. That would, yeah, that would be weird. You wouldn't be dating yourself. You'd be dating Dino Man. Oh my God! Stop it, guys. It's not. They're the same person. Wait. I'm a failure. You're not my son. My heart broke for a second there when you said your son's a failure. Yep, but not you. My other son. I don't talk about him. Emma, what are you still doing here? Go stalk Eric like the clone you are. That's funny. Dino Man, you need help? It's official. No, I am not Dino Man. Yes, you are Dino Man. You are completely Dino Man. Why does everyone think that? Go watch Aquabot CDs and you'll figure it out. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. Clearly, you guys still want me to be streaming, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. Wait, I don't need that. Trying to see. Did I miss anything interesting? I don't think so. No, I will not marry you because you are Gibson's son. Okay, I'm sick of Emma the Dino Lover. You fake account. Just go away. Go. Bye. Wait. Camosaurus. What? Why are you not modded? How do I want to view his channel? I think it's fake as well, because Camo already left earlier. I'm trying to... Can anybody else visit his channel? I won't let me visit my channel. Somebody visit his channel. And see if it's him. Oh, okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's hide user from the channel. Thank you, Dino Bailey. Is that who just sent me that? Yeah, thank you, Dino Bailey, for sending me that link. Thank you for everybody who checked that out. Ty's accusing Eric. That's the first thing I thought of, too. Well, actually, I thought of like a just regular trash account, but then I thought of Eric, the first person that I put to it. I'm like, is Eric doing this again? Either way, it's gone. And Emma the Dino Lover, she doesn't own up to the fact that she's not real and she's a clone. I'm gonna bust her too. Stop roasting me at Holy Goat. Okay, I promise it's not me. Okay, it's not you. Or you go to Night Night. Clone fake. More like busted. I don't know. What the heck, Billy? Stop. You're going timeout, bud. That's what you get. That's what you get, my boy, for saying bad stuff. This is why I compliment Ty, because she's a good girl. She's a good girl. You are a naughty, naughty boy. Dino Nan, stop with the prunks. Cut Emma some slack. She's just a poor clone who wants to fangirl himself. Fangirl himself? Yeah. So people just don't like Dino Man. You know, he needs to give himself his own ego. Well, you see, I don't abuse my alts like that person. What person? Oh, like that one. I almost have 700 subs. How? I haven't checked. Are you serious? Oh, I have 607. Holy crap. That came out of nowhere. Dang. Well, awesome. Thank you guys for 677 subs. That's awesome. We're so much closer to 1,000. Yeah, and then I can monetize stuff again. Yes, Emma does not realize she's an alt. Like the fake camo. Let's all witness the death of my channel. What? Why is your channel dying? Dynaman, you must tell her she's an alt. Oh, poor Emma. She's finding out the first time. What if the fake camo was the real camo? It's not. He was just talking to me earlier today. Me and I were talking. And then he had to go get to bed. And then he showed up without the mod, and I'm like, huh? That's not right. And I couldn't check his account or his profile, his channel, and then Dino Bailey let me. And there we go. Who knows who it was? Could have been anyone, really. No, he means, what if it was Camo on another Camo account? I don't know. Well, then Camo just got kicked off. He already has an account. He can be on here, so he got it in the rear. Who cares? But making ArtsyDilo's video about her learning that she's an alt. Oh my god, that's such a... There's already been enough crap posts. I mean, I know ArtsyDilo is known for its crappy posts, but holy crap. I mean, David and Gibson went back and forth just making the same video 4 times. It's the most annoying crap ever. And then we got... just no. We don't need more crappy videos, please. Night, night, Cameron. But making Aquanauts... That is a chip clip. Kiki, I was the fake camo source. Oh, you were? Well, there you go, bud. That's why you're not moderator. Ha ha! I'm just kidding. Yeah. So yeah, I have to start editing some stuff again so I can get out some videos. But tired as hell and stressed out from all the crap I've been getting and the stress of Mesozoic Isle production. There we go. Let's burn it for warmth. ArtsyDilo is a alt. Well, it's not an alt. It's a collaboration channel. There's a big difference. Yeah, there's too much crap on ArtsyDilo already. Did Safari really reject you because you're too honest, or was Camo talking crap? What? What's Camo talking about? I don't know what Camo's talking about. So just ignore that. I didn't tell him anything. So there you go. I didn't tell him what happened. Poor Kiki wants to go to sleep. I don't want to go to sleep. I'm just tired. Do a bye-bye. Do a bye-bye. You want me to turn off the stream? Hashtag how I Safari. Yeet. I've told a few of my friends what has actually happened between me and Safari, and I don't want them telling anybody about it. So, yeah, just don't listen to Camo. Hashtag how I papo. Hell yeah, my dude. My channel is dead. Let's burn it for warmth. How's your channel dead, my dude? How's your channel dead? Better not be dead. I shouted that channel out. When is Papo going to release their new figures? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. It's not what I'm worried about right now. I have other things to worry about. Keep dropping. Oh, and the magnet came out. That's fun. Yay. There we go. There. We'll get stuff in there. Are there any fries in here? Oh, a bunch of napkins. Guess I'll save those so it doesn't feel a waste of paper. Wasted. Yeah, there we go. What else is a waste of paper? You dare insult the great ArtsyDilo. Oh, hello, ArtsyDilo. Let's make you a mod, and then we're going to put you in timeout. You have not did a told me I am... Kiki, you have not did a told me am I not your friend? No. I have not told you. Acquaintance, sure. Friend, not really. I'm a very interesting person where I like. Well, actually, recently I've had way more friends than I've ever had in my life. I mean, the Dino Man, Spino Dude. I have multiple personal friends, and I have Gibson and Camo, and a lot of great friends. But I'm somebody who has very few friends, but very good ones. But when I've changed recently, I've expanded that, and I have more friends now, and I have a lot of acquaintances. But I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I don't know you, so I don't consider you a friend. I think you're a great person, a great human being. I think that you're a good acquaintance. But are you my friend? No, you're not. Just gonna be honest with you. I mean, let's just be real with each other. That's what we should all be. Let's all be real with each other. I mean, I'm not going to tell him he's my friend and I'm telling him a lie. They're traveling far. They're traveling wide. They don't need a car. They don't need a guide. They need a huge turd, though. Flippily frack rejected. Not rejected. Okay, be honest. Am I your friend? King Egypticus, I would say you're my friend. Not a close friend, though. Like, where I know you on a really personal level. You are a friend, though. I would say you're a friend. Not that I care about what happened with Safari. Same. I have like one really best friend and some cool friends on here. Yeah. There you go. That's how I am. I try to keep my friends really close, and I have specific ones that I really like a lot. And I'm just a very private person. And a lot of people. Oh my god! I mean, you should see how many requests I get daily for people to follow my private Instagram account, and I'm like, no, I don't know you. You aren't a personal friend. You're not gonna sit there. That's my personal thing. You have my Kikizilla101. Follow that. I share stuff on there. This is for my private, for my friends. You can follow that if you're my friend. But yeah, people don't get the concept of personal space for some of the creators. But yeah, that's how my concept is. Oh, nope. Billy Goat, just one gay guy who calls you dad. Okay. It's so cold. It is so cold, my dude. What's up? Am I your friend? You are my best friend, Izzy. You are, well, I have multiple best friends. But yeah, you are one of my best friends. Izzy, my dude. I know, right? Cough, cough, that one guy, yo. Yoy. Hello, fam, I'm back. Hey, it's another one of my best friends. If Troy was in here, then we'd have the whole crew. So you don't do a friend me, that's why you didn't do a friend on Insta? Yeah, you can follow my public one. You're not following my private one. Dude, J212, I said that a while ago. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't think I followed that. Phew. Yeah. Also, who timed out Aquat CDs? I did. I know it was you, Eric. I don't think you did, Billy. If you did, that's probably because I consider you a friend. But I don't think you did. I don't have storage space for that software update. Shut up and go away. Stupid update. Let's see. I have less followers than I have people following me. Dino Man Official wants to follow me. I'll let him. Kristen the Dino Queen, no. Stop asking. Jesus freaking Christ. Yeah, Billy, you do follow me. Yeah. I try to keep it to personal friends, but I have a couple Dino Nation people that I know pretty well on here. Because I know them all. Yeah. And one Godzilla dude. I probably should not let him follow me. I don't really talk to him anymore. When is the next Mezzo Isle live stream? I don't know. We'll see. Bro, my nose hairs are freezing. Are you out, like, getting back from work right now? Could I draw you fan art from Mezzo Isle? Yeah, of course. You don't have to ask for that. I mean, just send it in, and we'll post it on our public stuff. I have to... King Egypticus just sent some in recently. I have to submit that to my sister so she can post it on there. I keep forgetting to, and also I was busy for the last 7 days, so, you know, that helps. No, not Kikizilla. I'm going to be wandering. There we go. Where is he? Where is that guy? He ain't going to follow me no more. There he is. My triangle world. Get off. Sorry, bro. There we go. Camo told everyone on his last stream that Safari are a-holes and they rejected you for being too honest about the Carno and Spino at Kikizilla101 from KA. Okay. Like I said, don't believe what he's saying. I'll have to talk to him about it. Just what I say. I'm not saying anything. You know, I'm not confirming what happened. I had an interchanging thing with somebody who used to be at Safari, who isn't now. I've got that confirmed. They got, you know, either fired or left or whatever, but they're not there now, and it wasn't the most pleasant experience. But that is my personal thing, and I'm not going to be talking about it because people take information wrong, like Camo. So, you know, it's I'm not talking about it. Don't worry about it. It's nothing for you to worry about. If I want it to be public knowledge, it will be public knowledge. How can I send it? Well, if you're on Dino Nation, which the link is in the description, you can send it through there. You can also send it to the Mesozoic Isle official email, which is, I don't think it's in the link in the description, but it's on my About page. Go to Kikizilla101 of the channel, then go to the About page, and I have the email down in there, the business email. It's mesozoicisleofficial@gmail.com. I will put it in here for you guys right now. Mesozoic Isle official. That's the best way to submit fan art because then my sister can just put it straight up on the social medias, and I have access to that as well. There you go. There's the email for you, Colesaurus. I don't want you to leave Aquat CDs. Okay, but seriously, do you want me to leave? I don't know who you are, Aquat CDs. I'm betting you're Dino Man, because Dino Man doesn't have an alternate account right now. But clearly you're on Aquat CDs, so it's either Gibson, Camo, David, myself, or Dino Man. It's not myself. Yeah, you are Dino Man. Okay. Well, then just use your regular account, dude. Jeez. Could you post the Blue NPA channel on Dino Nation? Yes, I will. I have just not gotten around to it yet, like I said, because I was busy. I will get around to that. Don't worry about it. What did you think of my safari pictures? They're pretty good. You could work on your environment. I think that the grass doesn't look the best, and there's a lot of stray blades you could have broke that would have made them feel bigger. But they're pretty good. They're pretty good. It's pretty good focus and stuff like that. But this is so much more fun. Okay, fine. I mean, if the Gaming Beaver sent me a friend request, I would say no because I don't know him. Yeah, same. I wouldn't either. I initially did that when I was really excited when I was first talking to Gibson and Matthew Dinosaur King, and I think I accepted Digaunt Dash's friend request and stuff like that. But then I went back on it. I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna let them follow my Facebook or be friends with me on Facebook if I don't know them, and so I only do it with friends. And I unfriended a couple of people that I don't really know, like Digaunt Dash, and but then I kept Matthew and Gibson, who I do know. Now, oof at Dino Man, yeah. But this is so much more. Oh, I already read that. Go away, Toast. Toast. Luckily, you're growing quickly. Funny how you declined Kristen when she has over 100 more subs. I don't care. You can have as many subs as you want. I'm gonna treat you like another human being, like you are to me. I mean, I try to treat you guys like normal human beings. I don't try to put myself up on a pedestal. And I don't put other people up on pedestals, or try not to. Some people I idol and stuff like that, so it's hard not to get excited, but I try to not put them on pedestals because they're just other people like me. And I don't know Kristen, and she keeps bugging me about getting friends with her. I'm like, I don't know who you are. Stop bugging me. So yeah, I mean, that's the way it is. Is Matthew the Dinosaur King on Discord, or can I contact him through Facebook? You can contact him through Facebook, but I tried doing it through YouTube just to leave his personal Facebook clone, so you don't spam him. Kiki, I'm surprised I've stood awake longer than Cameo. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Cameo was up pretty late. Well, he may not be asleep. He's just off. He told me he had to get off, so I was assuming he was asleep. Now, honestly, if that one guy send me a friend request more than one time, I'll talk to him to stop. If he doesn't, I will block him. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, but it's just easier to click the X every time it pops up. I've been too lazy. I will take your advice. I should do that. I'm just going to message them and tell them to stop or block them. I'm not going to block them immediately because, who knows, I might become friends with them at some point, but I don't really care right now because I don't know them. Females don't exist. That's false. Because at this point, he is really ticking me off. Who's ticking you off? Spino Lord? He messes me. He tries to get friends with me all the time, and I'm like, no. You have to know that I'm declining your follow request because you keep sending it again and again. So why do you keep sending it? Say something not advertiser friendly. Don't buy this product. There you go. Yes, Spinal Lord, yeah. They do. I'm one. Yeah, they do exist. Who is this Kristen the Dino Queen? Yeah. I mean, I have nothing against her. I just don't know her, so stop trying to follow my personal Instagram. It's annoying. I must request a voice from AU. I don't know. Dude, you gotta stop talking like a weirdo. Like you have, I think you're doing it on purpose, but it's really annoying to read. Find it so random if in this small community I know someone IRL. I don't know what IRL stands for. What is that? Yeah, KA. Though he hasn't sent me one in a while, so maybe he is taking the hint. Yeah, he hasn't sent me one in a while either. No, that's a lie. He did it yesterday. Or the day before that. It was either yesterday or the day. No. What's the day? Either Monday or Sunday. He sent me one. Real life. Oh yeah, let BA real. Is an unworthy sequel to PI. Was there even a script for Matthew to read? If so, what the F, man? That show is bad. I've never seen it, so I don't know. Do you consider Spinal Lord annoying, and do you think he makes solid vids? To be honest, I don't have anything against him, except just stop friend requesting me a million times. I don't know him. I've never really watched any of his videos. I just don't have time to try out a new channel, and I barely have time to try out a channel. I just haven't got. I think I'm subscribed to him. I just haven't checked out his stuff yet. And yeah, I don't. I mean, I don't find. Or I find him friend requesting me a bunch annoying, but I don't know about his videos or how he is as a person. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything. If I misspell now LTD because I'm tired. Okay then. Oh, in real life? Oh, in real life. Okay, thank you, Billy. Thank you, Billy, for letting me know. Which dinosaur from Mesozoic Owl should I draw as fan art? That's up to you. I mean, you can check out the trailer, see if there's one you like. You can watch some other streams if you want. That's a lot of stuff to watch, but you can check out the Instagram or the Twitter or the Facebook or the Dino Nation page for Mesozoic Owl or Prehistoric Archipelago. And there's tons of stuff on there with characters and stuff like that. The website should hopefully be out soon, so you can check that out, and there should be some stuff in there. But other than that, it's up to you. A lot of popular characters are Blue. He's the one I've gotten the most fan art from is Blue, Giganotosaurus, so clearly he's a big hit. Red Tooth, I know a lot of people love Red Tooth. He's a baby T-Rex. This little guy. That's Red Tooth. His name is an homage to Blood Tooth because Dinosaur Island is what inspired me to make Mesozoic Isle 4 years ago. And Blue is this Giganotosaurus. Seen him a bunch in the trailers. He's a big character. A lot of people love him. A lot of people also love or know Blueberry. She is a custom figure from Spino Dude Reviews. I had him make this. She used to be a Chinosaur, but she got upgraded to a little Safari LTD trike. And so that's Blueberry. She's pretty popular, so there's a popular choice. And there's also another one that a lot of people know because Spino Dude Reviews also repainted this Safari Guanlong, and he gave it a name that's actually canon in the show, and you'll get to see it's now a character. His name's Draco. And so there's Draco, there's Blueberry, there's Red Tooth, there's Blue. Those seem to be the most popular characters. Rex is one that a lot of people know of. He's the Patho Tyrannosaurus. And then Bone Crusher is the Monster Commanderus Rex that's been recently, getting a lot more hype for it, which is a hybrid animal. So hopefully that helps out a lot. But that is why I have the Dino Man official one. If you want to follow me there. There you go. See you later, KA. Spinal Lord is one of the OGs of mine, but I now realize he's a bit of a... Oh, really? In what way is Spinal Lord a jerk? That's a good question. I'm in my college right now. Oh, cool. Thanks for tuning in, Pokesaurus. I like Blue for life. Females are imaginary. No, they're not. I don't know. He's like Camo, and he friends with Crow. He can just be annoying and stupid at times. Or sometimes. Okay, fair enough. I can understand how you can not like him. I don't have any reason to not like him. But there are definitely people... he's not a bad guy. Camo's not a bad guy at any means. He doesn't want to be... he wants to be friends with everybody. He doesn't like drama. He doesn't want to be rude to people. And he's very honest and blunt person. He's a very good, genuine human being, and I really respect him for that. But that means that he does also have friends that aren't really the best people. And I don't know. I'm not saying that's how Spinal Lord is, but I know that there's other people that he friends with that are kind of a-holes. And some of them actually have commented on my channel, and I realize, oh, they're not the nicest of people. That's not fun. But yeah, I try to avoid all that stuff. Just now, I'm getting all these messages in my phone, Discord messages I already read. Out of all the MI characters, which ones are your favorite? Ooh, that's a good question. I've been asked that many times, but it constantly changes. Out of all of them in general, Ty? Just like my personal favorite? I am okay with Spinal Lord. Yeah, I'm okay with them too. I don't have to. I want to be friends with everyone, but I can't really for some because you know why. Yeah. Thank you, Cole. Culio. Oh, hey, Ash, the Kelosaurus. I don't think I've ever seen you in here, so hey, welcome to the stream, bud. Since this is a Hangout stream, will there be a guest? No, this is not a Hangout stream. This is one of the quick streams. This one I can't add anybody to. And I knew that because I feel like I wanted to spend more time with you guys since, it's been a while since I talked to you guys. I really wanted to spend time with you guys. And also J212 was actually the one who asked me. He's like, hey, can you stream today? I'm like, yeah, I can stream today. So I decided to stream and I wanted to talk to you guys. And when we have a guest, it's pretty distracting. And sometimes, we have sidetrack things. So I like doing that every once in a while, but I'm going to try to reduce it too much where we have a bunch of people just really distracting. We can goof around sometimes, but also I'm going to try to have guests on that are constructive and we have something to talk about and we can interact with the chat consistently. And that's why I'm going to be doing one with my friend Cesar soon because he and I do that really well. And we have some stuff to talk about. What's the Gorgo and Alberto's names? The Gorgo is George and the Albertosaurus is Alex. Those are the names. No, Ty said yes. So what was your question again? Out of all the MI characters, the ones that are your favorite, Kate is still, I'm going to just say she's my favorite because it's really hard. It's getting tighter, though. I really love Kate's backstory. You're not going to get to learn Kate's backstory inside the actual season because it kind of keeps it better for that. But I'm going to have external source material where you can learn about her backstory. I really love her backstory a lot, and that's what really pushes her ahead for me. She's really awesome. I really love Kate a lot. But I also really love Blue. I really love Red Tooth. Probably one of my favorite protagonists in the whole show. Actually, probably my favorite protagonist is actually Midas, the Allosaurus. I really love him a lot, and I really love his story. I love a lot of the characters. One character that's probably grown on me the most is Rex. I really underappreciated him a lot. I knew his role. I liked him as a character, but he wasn't in contest with like Blue and other characters that I loved. He was a character that I really liked, and he did a good job in the story. But as I was filming with him, I fell in love with him. I mean, I really love Rex. I think Rex and Red Tooth are hands down, in my opinion, even though they are my creations. I try to stay unbiased and I try to be non-nostalgic, stuff like that. I think Rex and Blue are the best Tyrannosaurus characters I've ever seen in a DinoTube show that I've seen yet. And yeah, I'm really happy with them. I really love both of them. I think they both are pretty different and unique, especially Red Tooth, because it's very unique that we get to follow a baby Tyrannosaurus. It's completely can't do anything for the plot. Jane could have been very similar in that respect, but she ended up being able to fight by the end. She became more competent. Red Tooth is a straight up spectator, and he has his own little story. He does not affect the plot in any way. He is affected by it. So he's a really interesting story. But I'm really happy with both those characters. So I hope that gives you a bit more. Actually, I should probably say some herbivores. I don't highlight the herbivore characters enough because season 1 really is a very carnivore-centric season. The carnivores are very key because it's about the hierarchy of the territory being unbalanced, and the carnivores are key. They're pivotal to that. But Spike has a big part inside of it. He's pretty cool. I love Spike and Blueberry. Spike and Blueberry are really cool. Yeah, there's a lot of characters I really like. Kikizilla, what's the Gorgo and Alberto's name? Like I said, the Gorgo is George and the Alberto is Alex. What do you guys think of a series which is silent? Oh, with like no narration? I think that's a great idea. And I actually wanted to play around with that, but for Mesozoic Isle, I'm not going to do that because it benefits a lot from narration. But definitely in the canon and in the universe of the prehistoric archipelago, I definitely plan on doing some silent, narration-free productions at some point, like short films or something like that. You're fine, dude. I understand. Watching a baby T-Rex try and survive is going to be interesting. Yeah, I really like Red Tooth's character. Originally, he was pretty balanced with there's so many different levels of characters. I wish I made more promotional stuff for this, but like the old order The kings of the territory were Blue, Rex, and Spike. They're the trio of like the older guys that were already running the place, and then they're being contested now by many different things, and everything's being thrown out. And then there's 3 carnivore characters, which are kind of like lower tier in terms of power, but they have very interesting stories, which would be Jasmine, Midas, and Redtooth. And they had around equal screen time originally, but Redtooth actually got pushed way ahead, and he has a lot more screen time now because he's spectating a lot of stuff. And his story really helped from being around and spectating a lot more. He's just really present. I've probably filmed with Redtooth the most because he spectates a lot of stuff. And he's around. He's just we really Redtooth official logo. It has Redtooth's silhouette. Connection is unstable, and please wait while we try reconnecting. So yeah, he's in a lot of it because he's spectating and he's in the official logo thing because he's a very present part of it, and I think he's a relatable part, which is very unique. The fact that he does not have a great sense of power, but he can still hold a lot of weight in the story. So that's he's a very symbolic character. He's a symbolic character, and also Redtooth, homage to Bloodtooth. Bloodtooth is a big character for Dinosaur Island, and Redtooth is like that for season 1 of Mesozoic Isle. So I really am happy to have him around. I'm worried about making a series after seeing Cenozoic, Toa, Yakan Island, Dinosaur Island, and Mesozoic Isle. No, don't worry about it. It should give you fuel and inspiration. You should let it inspire you. I mean, think about me. I have like 700 subs, almost 700 subs. I'm trying to do this ambitious show that I'm literally putting hundreds, possibly, definitely over $1,000, but I was going to say thousands of dollars into this show and countless hours into it. And I'm contesting with Dinosaur Island. That's the biggest show on the block, right? I mean, that's a big show to contend with, and it's intimidating. I mean, each trailer is intimidating, but I don't let it intimidate myself. I try to turn it into to fuel inspiration. That's what he wants. That's what we want. Inspire yourself. Use that as motivation to make your stuff better. Competition is good. It's healthy. It makes you want to be better. It makes you want to constantly get on top of that. Don't just curl up in a ball and let everybody else have all of the spotlight. If you have a story you want to tell, like me, I have a story that I want to tell through Mesozoic Isle, then I'm doing it. I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna release this thing. I don't care if there's these near unbeatable odds with Dinosaur Island stuff. And look at it. Just from me talking about it for months, no footage or anything, for months, I was talking about Mesozoic Isle, and people started following me. A lot of these people in here right now have been with me for months, and they have just been immensely beautiful and gracious supporters. I can't thank them enough. I just want to share the story. I'm just like you guys. I was watching Dinosaur Island. I didn't comment on anything. I just watched Dinosaur Island, and I decided one day I want to make a story like this. This has inspired me, and I took my time. That's the big thing. That's one of my biggest advice to people is that you have to take your time and you have to put your blood, sweat, and tears into it. Work hard. Make it what you want it to be. I wanted Mesozoic Isle to be a big project that a lot of people could love and enjoy and wouldn't have to worry about a lot of limitations. I'm trying to push the figures to the edge. What is the max we can achieve with these figures? And I'm really pushing it. I think I'm doing an absolutely amazing job. I have to comp myself on that. I'm trying to be a very proactively positive person and be very confident in myself. And that's something you have to do too. If you really like something, take your time. Put your blood, sweat, and tears into it. Take your time. Just love it. Leave it there. Write it. Give it time to think about it. And once you're ready for it, pick it up. I mean, like I've been saying, it's almost 4 years now since I've originally created Mesozoic Isle or started working on it. And I have waited that long, 4 years. I'm not saying you have to do that. I probably waited too long, or actually, no, I didn't, because I think this is the perfect time in my life to be starting to do this. So, just never don't curl up in the face challenge or defeat. Push through. You can do it. Ash, you can do it. You can do it. I promise you. You can do it. All of you guys can do it. You guys can make a series just like us. We're all just kids like you. We're all just making these things. We're playing with our dinosaur toys in our backyards, out in national parks. We are doing this so we can share a story, and you can do it too. please do not give up. Do you have any furry Discord server links? No. So I want to join and tell them it's hunting season. Oh God, that's funny. If you work hard, you can achieve anything. All these amazing Dinotubers will give you inspirational tips, and working with people who are more talented will give you more tips. Yeah, and learn from our mistakes and stuff. Watch these shows. One thing I did when I was getting closer to Mesozoic Island writing it, I watched dinosaur documentaries. I watched Dinosaur Island. I watched Dinosaur Island Revival. I watched these shows so I could get inspiration, see what was working, what wasn't working, try to make Mesozoic Island the best I could possibly do it. And the reception has been phenomenal. It's been beautiful, amazing respect, support, just the most amazing time of my life. And I have every single one of you guys to thank for it. Every single one of you guys. It's just absolutely a blast. And I hope that you aspiring creators can get the same kind of reception and love one day. And I hope that we just get a big genre of Dinosaur Island and dinosaur series. I mean, you can even do things like Billy the Dimension Hopper. It's an amazing show. It has the heartfelt emotion and stuff. You don't have to do Dinosaur Island stuff. You can do anything. Just, do it. The hardest part is starting. Hardest part is starting. Just do it. Just do it. Thanks, Kiki, man. You're an amazing role model. Can you recommend, please, channels, please? Recommend channels. I've seen shows and I want to take ideas from them, which I like. Yeah. So recommending shows for you to watch, shows that I recommend watching. Yacht Kana Island. I love Yacht Kana Island. Season 1 is a beautiful masterpiece of a show for the old versions of the shows. I mean, it's very dated now, but if you're into those older shows with, making the noise with your mouth, that is a masterpiece. Great collection there. Really great piece. I love Yacht Kana Island Season 1. Season 2 is really good of Yacht Kana Island. We have Cenozoic is pretty good. It's not done yet. We have DIR, Dinosaur Island Revival. Gets a lot of flack, but it's good moments. And, it's worth watching it so you can see what works and what doesn't work. There's Prehistoric Island. I thought the first 2 seasons were really good. I wasn't too big of a fan of the third one, but it had a lot of good moments, and so you can watch that. There's Dinosaur Island, of course. Watch Dinosaur Island. All 5 seasons. There's 5th season is coming out right now. So there you go. There's some good ones for you to do. That's what I would do. Also, I would recommend J212's The Isle of Sela, but it's not out yet. So. Yeah. It better. Oh my gosh. That's an interesting compliment. Here's my ranking of DI style shows: 3 Yacht Kana Island, 2 Dinosaur Island, 1 Cenozoic. Cenozoic is really good. It is really good. Very underrated. Very underrated. Yeah, it's from Matthew the Dinosaur King. And watch all kinds, good and bad. If you want some that didn't work too well, in my opinion, then I would go watch the first 2 seasons of DIR. There's lots to learn from there. Season 3 was pretty good. It also had its issues, so you can learn from mistakes there. You can learn from some mistakes in Prehistoric Island Season 3. I think there was some there. Dinosaur Island Season 4, Dinosaur Island Season 1 and 2. There's good and bad to all of these, though. You just get out there and just watch them, and you learn. You make the judgment for yourself. You make the judgment for yourself. Don't be the person that has an amazing dream and they give up, or they have an amazing dream and they do poor execution. They just want to get out there and throw it together in their backyard, and they've got walls and chairs and benches and tables and toys laying around in the background, and the Chinosaurs that are have their heads falling off and stuff. Just do the best you possibly can for your story, and with what you got. But just give your all into it, and don't give up. Never give up, and don't be afraid to take your time. If you need to wait to do it at a certain time, then do it. I think Season 1 of DIR has the best storylines, but mediocre quality in editing. That may be true. I don't remember much about DIR. I watched it once through, and I haven't watched it again. I found a good song, I think. Oh, cool. I regret naming my channel Ash the Echolosaurus. Then rename it. How many subscribers do you have? I can't check your account. But if you have a lot of subscribers, I can understand, not wanting to change your name because you're recognized by it. But if you don't have too many subscribers, this is the time. This is the time to change your name to something you really like and take your time picking it. Do you want to hear some of the lyrics? Sure, why not? Let's go up here. Should I draw blue or Midas? I want you guys to decide. I don't know if they responded to you, Full-Saurus. Draw Midas. I'd like to see Midas drawn. That's how you spell. There you go. All right, here they come. Kiki, read my last comment. Trumpet Turtle. Imagine a series that's just a bunch of security cameras with no narrations, a gray filter, static, and other stuff where it's just the dinosaurs living their lives. That would be interesting. You can. I mean, it might be a little boring unless you figure out an interesting way of telling the story. But definitely a great concept. I think that's an absolutely amazing concept. It might be difficult to tell a story with that certain respect, though. But definitely, I think that has potential. That's potential. Can I miss anything? There we go. Yeah, you're welcome, Cole. Sorry, I was catching up on the chat that I missed way up there when I was on talking a bunch. His name's Billy. He's traveling all around. His name's Billy. He goes from town to town. His name's Billy. Gonna knock you to the ground. Billy, the dimension hopper. That's exactly the same thing. Yo, he's yellow and he's brown striped. Yay, and he's always ready for a fight, and he's got a silent Mexican sidekick, Yo Nombre Espequeno. He has two browns, crystalline dimensions. Oh God, I can't do this. The average frog has 3 E. Okay. I'm currently learning to use Adobe After Effects for PA. Oh, interesting. Adobe After Effects animation. That's going to be pretty interesting. Yeah, I'm not good at rapping or anything. Is Midas the Papo or Safari Owl? The Safari Owl. The Safari Wild Owl. He's the yellow one. This guy. That's Midas. Allie is his adoptive mother. And she's the Papo Aloe. Can you please recommend a ceratopsian which I should pick? Well, that depends on the circumstance and what you need it for. For my lore, I have reasons for certain ceratopsians living in certain areas or certain animals not being on the island and stuff like that. So it really depends. So if you can give me some criteria, Ionosaurus is a great one. Safari is a great one, and Collecta has a great Ionosaurus. So if you're looking for good years, I think those are some great ones. Mostly for transitions, as it's going to have a very rough feel to it. Oh, so you're making custom transitions. That's really cool. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be interesting. If you can live as any dinosaur in MI, what would it be? Ooh, like as a character or a species? And just a normal life or through the events of the seasons? That's a really good question. Are there any Mesozoic Isle Season 1 characters whose names changed to better fit what kind of role / personalities they have? That's an excellent question. And yes, absolutely. We have many names, such as Skipper. Skipper, I'm not gonna reach for the figure he is. He's been inside of the first trailer. He's in the first trailer. His name was Skipper, but I decided to change that because I liked that name. Originally, it was for his bouncy attitude. He was kind of like jumping around a bunch. But I changed it because I wanted to save the name Skipper for Mesozoic Seas for a seagoing animal, because I think it's a cool name for something like that. So Skipper, I'm saving for that, and I changed his name to Rascal. So and it fits his personality. So there's one thing for you. Rex, his original name was King. But then when I started writing the show, and he was named King for 3 years, and then during the summer or the beginning of the fall last year, when I was already into rewriting Mesozoic Isle in 2017, is when I noticed, a lot of the narration is conflicting with the name King, because we try to refer to certain individuals as the king of the territory, like Blue, or like this is the king of that, and stuff like that. And so I couldn't use the word king as carelessly. I had to be really careful, and so I changed his name from King to Rex. So there you go. Rex's new name is that's his new name. He used to be called King, and there was other characters. Midas's original name from the original version of the script, before when I was changing all these names back last year. Rascal I just changed recently. I actually just changed that like a month ago. I changed his name from Skipper to Rascal. I was looking for a new name for him for a long time. But Midas's old name used to be Goldie. So there you go. That was a pretty stupid name. I changed that. Who else? Anybody else have names that I changed? I'm trying to think. The whole Stratosaurus pack went through like 3 different names per individual, at least. The main one got a lot of different names. They went through a lot of different name changes. They were originally Felix, Abigail, and Marcus. Marcus is this guy. This was Marcus. This was Abigail. And the leader, the leader of the bandits, that's their pack name, it was Felix. And they were all Chinosaurs before, but then I bought all these figures either at the end of last year or the beginning of this year, and I got them all. This one was gifted to me, or these ones were bought to me by my grandparents. They got those ones for me. And they got all name changes to fit them more appropriately. This guy's name is now Morrison. Marcus turned into Morrison. I love that name way more, and it's Morrison formation. And then Abigail is now Estes, which is a place in Colorado. It's a city, and I really love going up to Estes Park. I actually go up there through Estes Park to go film Mesozoic Isle. And so Estes that's her name. And then there's Cecil. Cecil is the leader, and I wanted to make sure that he kept a human name. I didn't want too many human names, but I wanted to keep a human name for him because he has a very characteristic personality, and I wanted to make him feel personal. He's an antagonist, and he's the leader of the bandits, so having a human name gives him a more personal connection, a more threatening, personal kind of vibe to him, and so that's why his name is Cecil. But yeah, I hope that answers your question. Let's get back to Ty's question before I forget. What Ty's question was. Put those bandits back. Let's see. Character and through the events. Well, that's kind of through the events. Why? Well, then I'd pick one that lives. Lives through the events. But okay, I'm gonna ignore the events thing, because then that would, I would pick one that lives, and then that could give something away. So in terms of personality and what they are as an animal and character and stuff like that, I think I really like Blue. Blue's cool. Kate had a rough time. I wouldn't want to be here in her past, so I wouldn't want to be Kate. Either Blue or Midas. I really like those two. They're really great. Redtooth, that's not a fun way to live. If you lived as a ceratopsian, like one of the Triceratops, that probably wouldn't be too bad either, because you have friends, you have stuff like that, social facts. So I'd probably say Blue. Blue's really cool. I love Blue. Either Blue or Spike or Midas. I would probably say Midas is a male. Yeah, Skipper is a cool name. Then I want to save that for an aquatic character in Mesozoic Seas, the film. Has Monster Commanderus Rex always been in the script? Yes, it has, from the very beginning. Male, I believe. What? My comment disappeared. So I hope that answered your question, Ty. It's my channel. I'm going to be releasing a species in the near future. It will talk about the species and not a character. It will go through the basic facts, locations, and important, but not too spoilerish. Species analysis. That's really cool. I'm really curious how Project Apex is going to turn out. I'm really excited for that. Oh, yeah, you did put on your new profile picture. I really like the Spino in the middle. The Spino in the middle looks awesome. I saw that on Dino Nation. Is Estes, sorry if I spelled that wrong, the mother of the two Stratosaurs, or is she the mother of one of them and mated with the other? None of them are related by blood. We'll say that. So they're all similar age. More definitely the youngest. And he's younger, and he's a newer member to the pack because he's the Stratosaurus forterius. It's spelled like this. That's what it's called, Estes Park. There you go. Gasco, you kept your name. Wait, he was considering changing his name. What Ionosaurus is better? The Safari one better? The Safari one's bigger. Safari one's bigger. The Collecta one is pretty small. I mean, I don't know if this helps, but it's like that, and then the Safari one's like this. So, yeah. Oh, I still might change it. Did I leave anything? Skip Romeo, that's a cool name. Okay, I think I read everything. Wait, does he aloe? Oh, yeah. Can you please recommend a Ceratopsian, which I should pick? I think I already answered that. What are you changing your name to? Yeah, that's interesting. I think you might be choosing or something. Hey, we red sword. Still up for debate. Yeah. So, any other questions? Hey, we got some really good Mesozoic Isle questions today. Sucks it wasn't a Mesozoic Isle stream. Well, I guess it doesn't suck. This is just a Hangout stream, so we can talk about anything, really. But, yeah. So, thank you guys for all the Mesozoic Isle questions that all of you asked. I know Ty asked. I know King Egypticus asked some. I know some other people asked, too, and I'm having trouble remembering the entire. He suggests some Parasaurolophus figures. I love the Safari one. I have the Safari one, the yellow one. I really love it. I think it's great. Yeah, it's got its issues. It probably could be better in the paint job, maybe a better head thing. But I think its sculpt is great. I love its pose. Its head is probably the weaker side. The sculpt on the cheeks and stuff is a little funny, but I really love that figure. And there's the older Safari ones. There's the only other ones I have, the Safari Wild ones, and those ones you can't find anymore. I've had those since I was like 4. Those are really great. They're not accurate, but they're great. So I mean, that's the only ones I'd mention. How's everyone lives going? Gooch, my dude. How much money do I gotta spend to get it out by the end of the month? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Hello, Kiki, I'm back. Hey, Excalibur the Ionosaurus. Oh, cool. So you just changed your name. Hey, dude. That's a pretty cool name change. Non-existent Billy. Did you draw any storyboards for MI? No storyboards. I just scripted it. And I'm really good at picturing stuff in my head, so I don't really need storyboards. I actually, I would take my figures and I'd act out scenes, make sure the figures could interact with each other. If this is a fight scene, I'd actually take the figures and see how they can grab each other, or bump into each other, or whatever you're doing. And just interact. And I practice out the scene and stuff, and I'm also really good at picturing it, so I didn't really need to. So no, I didn't do any storyboards. I'll not be surprised when Redtooth dies. Thank you, David. Oh, sorry, Spino, dude. David said Redtooth dies? Well, David doesn't even know. But I have been telling you guys you should worry about everybody. I will not be surprised when Redtooth dies. it makes me so uncomfortable when people say stuff like that in the stream because like I'm walking on eggshells at that point and I don't know how to respond. Thank you guys for the 5 likes in here. We still have 10 people. Damn, there's a lot of people in here. I changed my name to Excalibur the Ionosaurus. I did notice, and my profile pic should change. Ooh, cool. I'm allowed to buy the Ionosaurus tomorrow. Ooh, cool. That sounds like fun. Episode 2 is almost done. Almost, kind of. Oh god. Oh yeah, today it's due. Bad boy, Gibson. How much money must I send to you so you can get MI out by the end of the month for... Oh, MI? Don't... No. It's weather. The weather is the big thing. I have the money to make MI right now. It's just I need to do it. I need the weather to tell the weather to just go away. But yeah. Subscribers. I have 2 subscribers. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad you have a start, guys. Maybe you guys could go give some Excalibur the Ionosaurus some love. Barnacle. Yes, Barnacle. It's an evening episode. What can I say? Oh, so it's still going to be coming out today. Cool. Probably won't watch it until I'm done catching up on everything else I missed on DinoTube for the past week that I've been, not doing anything. So, David uploaded that Red Tooth's demise video, and I saw it in Dino Man's liked video. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm that bored. Anyway, I would die too, if not physically, mentally, or terrible mouth sounds. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, Red Tooth's demise. That's funny. That scene is still in there and still in the show. Let's just say that scene has changed a bit. Redtooth still gets charged by the mother iguanodon, but he doesn't get run over in that terrible version because he's not supposed to die there. He's not supposed to get killed, but he does look like he dies. That's why it's called Redtooth's demise, because it's a little joke. I have 3 depression. Haha, get wrecked. Okay then. Yeah, I didn't know you could put a number on that stuff. I wish I could abbreviate my series name, but it would just be M. Well, you could always give it like a different thing, like MZ or something. I don't know, Mesozonia. I didn't really like the MI at first because I was like, oh, it's just too close to DI. But then everybody just started calling it MI, and I'm like, okay, it works, I guess. Because I didn't when I first started trying to find an abbreviation was like when Mesozoic Isle had like maybe 30 supporters. And I was like, oh, that's, I wish I had a really cool, recognizable, like, abbreviation for it. But, and then everybody remembered it by MI, and I'm like, wow, there's a lot of supporters from Mesozoic Isle. This is really awesome, and I don't worry about it. It's good for me. It'll come naturally. Don't worry about it, Billy Goat. I have depression, infinity, haha, get wrecked. Not something to take pride in. Man, that's not something to be happy about, Barnacle. Iconic. I'm still here, by the way, just drawing. Oh, cool. Nice to know you're still with us, Colesaurus. Where do we have abbreviation? Yeah. I have depression. Thanos, car, get wrecked. Okay, then. I have Gibson level depression. Ha, get wrecked. What is that? J212. Let's see. Open up a new link. Oh, Redtooth's demise. Oh, god damn it. You shared it. Oh, mother. Yeah, Redtooth literally just gets frickin' run over. He's just getting pummeled. Yeah, and if you guys didn't know, that was the old version of Redtooth back when he was a Chinosaur. It's not a bad Chinosaur. It's not really a good one, but it's not good. Here he is. We'll compare them. You have to see. So he actually changed a lot, and his storyline changed because he got in a couple fights with a couple of characters, and he can't do that anymore because he's much smaller. Let me get to here it is. Here's the size difference between the two versions of Redtooth. Let me cover up my eyes so it'll stop connecting to me and hopefully focus on these two. It's not doing it. There. Maybe. There we go. There's the size difference, guys. So Redtooth changed from being like a juvenile to a near infant. He's like 2 years old, and he was like nearly 5. So There you go. That's a size difference there. What Red Tooth used to be and what he is now. Could literally eat himself. Red Tooth G1 versus Red Tooth G2. And I do plan on releasing that older version of Mesozoic that I never finished or released. Once the show is actually out, so you guys can see the comparison and what 4 years of waiting does for a series and how it improves. I subbed to J212. I can't wait to see this series. Yeah, J212 is a very promising series coming out. You should take out Phoenix and pet him like Penny's loved unfair #Phoenix rights. I can pet him. I'm not going to take him out of the water. He's probably going to bite me. So if he bites me, it's your fault. Don't bite me. No. Don't. You little punk. Don't bite me. There you go. Hey, bud. You want food? You want food? Come here. People wanted me to hold you. Okay, come here. I'll get you food. I owe him food now because he let me pet him. He usually doesn't let me pet him anymore. He used to be okay with me petting him. He'd even come up for me to pet him, but he's scrappy nowadays. There you go, bud. Jesus. I need meat. There you go. Big chubs. I'm going to go wash my hands real quick. Yeah, he will draw blood too. He has before. Don't need that. Get it off my face. Okay. Okay, Aiden's still up. No hurt, Phoenix. He want to eat. I didn't hurt him. I was just holding him. Thank you, Kiki. Yeah, no problem, my dude. Tyrannosaurus reached adolescence at 17 to 18, I think. Adolescence. I'm going to be honest here. I'm look up the definition of adolescence to see what they consider that age zone. A young person in the process of developing from a child into an adult. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, so, well, that's for real Tyrannosaurus. Yet again, these are Mesozoic ones. They grow a little faster. At least, especially the version the Red Tooth is. But yeah, Red Tooth was never an adolescent. He was a juvenile. He went from being more kind of like a toddler to a baby. I guess he's kind of like he's developing into a toddler, and then the other version was like a young kid, like 10 age type thing. Adolescence started at 8-ish. I got you. Oh, adult. Okay, so yeah, adult. Yeah, that's around. Rex is an adult, and he's like 20 something years old. Around. No. He's almost 25, I think. Do you ever want to get the Jane figure? It's great. I do plan on getting those ones just because I want to try them out. Like the bigger Jane figure. I do want to get that one. I want to get the baby Jane figure, and I want to get the adult collected T-Rex because I think those are pretty cool, and it's worth getting a try or getting them for like future Tyrannosaurus characters in like season 3 of Mesozoic when we have adult feathered Tyrannosauruses. I think I'd like to have a big character like that. I already have the feathered Tyrannosaurus over there, which I plan on using in season 3 of Mesozoic. And yeah, and then I wanted to get that other one as well to use. And possibly the new Roaring collected one. I don't know. That one kind of looks cool to me. I like the pose. We don't have enough material for a definitive answer. Yeah. And also that's another benefit of Mesozoic lore because I get to kind of retcon that and they get to make the choices of whatever works best for the island and the animal. Kiki, so would you say I should name my series Ancient Beasts or Ancient Isle? That's really up to you. Ancient Isle, Ancient Beasts, Ancient Isle, Ancient Beasts. I don't know which one I like more. I think I like Beasts more because it's like a little different from Mesozoic Isle, and I don't think anybody has a series called Ancient or with beasts in it. I think that's kind of a cool name. Or you call it the Ancient Isle of Beasts. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's up to you, really. I don't know. I don't know which one I like more, to be honest. No problem, King. King Egypticus. Congratulations on 100 once you make it. Wait, who's getting to? Where did you get the Carnegie Spinosaurus? That Carnegie Spinosaurus I got back in like 2015. And I think I got it off of eBay. Yeah, I think I got it off of eBay. Look on my video on YouTube. It'll probably tell you where I got it from. I have a review of it, my original one, not the new one, not the paleo review. I have a different review. I have a playlist on my channel called Old Dinosaur Reviews. Check that out. Actually, there's a whole video where I got all of them. You can check either one of those. And it should tell you where I got it and how much I got it for. I think it was eBay, if I remember correctly. And then I've gotten one of the last ones that were on stock on D. Jenkins for my friend C-Star because he didn't have one yet, and I knew they were going out of stock everywhere, so I'm like, I'm going to get him one because he doesn't have the money right now, and I need him to have it because it's a great figure. What's your favorite Carnegie figure at Kikizilla101? That's a really good question. Favorite of the ones I have, the Carnegie Spinosaurus is a really good contender. That may be my favorite. I also really love the 98 T-Rex. I think that's a great figure. But this is one that's underrated. It's one of my favorites. Is this. I don't know why, but I adore this set. I really adore this set. And this is what made me fall in love with Maiasaura, because I really love these figures, or this set when I was younger. So I hope that they remake these soon. They remake this because they're remaking all their Carnegie stuff. Once I get around to making my top 10 wanted figures for 2020 from Safari, I'll add these into that list. But I hope they make a set again, because it'd be really cool. Really cool to get the nest and the mom. So yeah, there's that little set. I really, my voice is going, guys. That's what streaming for 2 hours does to you, especially after you haven't been talking this long in like a week. So yeah, that would be one of my favorites. Hope my voice doesn't go out. That'd be freaking crappy. This is why I'm redoing my shelf. Everything's falling over. There we go. Since there will be nocturnal monsters. In my series, I'm going to have kiwis that come out in the day. Ooh. Kiki, I'll join your Discord. So, by the way, cool. Once you come in, only thing I need you to do is read the rules. Bloop will send you a rule thing inside the new member plaza chat. Just read the rules and let me know if you want to get notifications from our co-hosts. And just let me know if you want a new nickname, like a nickname that's unique to that server that you don't want to change your username. And I'll give you an official member so you can use all the chats. That's it. I just need you to read the rules and then just tell me if you want a new nickname. If not, then no biggie. If you don't want notifications from Camo, Bionicle, myself, Dino Man, Spider Dude, stuff like that, then just let me know. That's it. And thank you for joining. We really do love having more people in there. And we don't bite. We love having people to talk to. Yeah, I know. I think they should do more sets. I wish that they would start doing that. Like, start with this one. Start with the set again. Start doing sets again. And then they should start releasing pterosaurs, but with a landing and a flying stance. That would be freaking awesome, right? Like, what if we got that new 2019 Pteranodon and in a flying pose? You'd take my money. Take my money. But right now, I'm kind of like, I'll wait on the Pteranodon. What weakness does Isle of Sela have? Oh, man, I haven't seen the stuff in a while. just minor things, like you could fine tune your camera angles, you could fine tune your focus, you could fine tune the way you apply music, and your environments. You have a lot of grass. You could probably pull out a lot of the grass that's like tugging your figures and stuff like that, and that are in the way. Just little fine tunings here and there. Just really pay as much attention as possible to everything you're doing, and you can fix those things just by paying attention and being very picky. But it's really tough right now. I'm forgetting right now because I haven't seen it in a while. My bad. I can't really do it on the spot. But once I watch your stuff again, I will let you know if I can think of anything. Hate when my figures fall. Yep. I had a school presentation where it was a museum type thing, and I repeated myself for 3 hours, and it sucked to repeat it. And actually, it was fun all day. But cool. Me too, Ty. Like a Packy growth series. Yeah, Packy growth series would be really cool. Yeah, that would be boss at Kikizilla. Yeah, right? Yeah, stranded on in both poses. Camo be like, can you don't? Kiki be like, can you English? Can you don't? Can you English? Yep. One time my heavy Safari Rex fell off my shelf when I was sleeping, and it woke me up. I hope it wasn't the feathered one. I might scratch. Like Spino swimming and Spino walking. Yeah. What? I want a company to make herd sets. That would be pretty interesting. Can't believe you're still streaming. Yep. Because people like talking. They like that when they have stuff to talk about. I try to stay around and chill out. And also, I haven't talked to you guys in 7 days. So, yeah. Also, I'm just chilling. I don't feel like doing anything stressful, so I'm chilling out with you guys, answering questions and stuff like that. Already over 2 hours. My voice is going out pretty quick, though. I think it's because I haven't talked in a while. Kristen dead and Kristen Ali. Hell, damn hackers. What? What are you talking about? I want a company to make herd sets. I already read that. My mom threw my Safari Feathered Rex onto the floor because she didn't know it was delicate and its foot broke off. Oh, no, man. That sucks. That sucks. I'm sorry, dude. Kiki, did you do the movie Night in the end? Probably no, I didn't. I couldn't figure out a movie that was appropriate, that wasn't, gory and kind of a bunch of excessive cussing and stuff, and also that was appropriate for animation, just like watch any Halloween movie. I don't know. And also, I wanted to find one that was good, like I said, appropriate, literally, in terms of like inappropriate content, and also it was appropriate to a dinosaur community. But I couldn't find anything or think of anything, and also I was stressed out and had other things to worry about. Like Kristen dead like she should be, and Kristen alive. Oh, you mean Kristen from Yakana Island. I thought you meant Kristen the Dino Queen. Well, I found out what happened to my Kenner Triceratops. Oh, that doesn't sound good. We should watch some porn on Rabbit sometime. It sounds like fun. No. We can watch some dino porn with, like from Dinosaur Island and stuff like that. Look at all that crud he just kicked up. He's just getting pissed. He's throwing an absolute fit in there. He's really pissed at me. He's probably really hungry because I haven't been here. There you go. Big chubs. Yeah. Food always gets his attention. Well, most of the time, unless he's just too grumpy to eat. My mom said I was cleaning your room and putting stuff in the bin and oh gosh, I'm so sorry. She threw it away. Excalibur the Ionosaurus. This is my channel. Sadly, my other channel is my brother's and he's angry. Oh. Okay, so you just created a new one? Gotcha. Well, at least you have your own now. You don't have to worry about sharing with anybody. Dino porn. Woo! Look no further than Binoculsaurus 2.0 for all your dino porn needs. Why am I supporting this? We already did. Yep. My mother only realized after. Sub to me again. Yeah, yeah. So rip trike. That's fun. Is the snow gone? Can I film tomorrow? Please, it's not gone. Ow. I hurt myself on the bed. My mother only realized the rip trike. Yep. Well, that's fun. Still have 10 people in here and 8 likes. Damn. Damn. Can I have the controls for one singular rabbit day? No. But my mom gave me money. Oh, that's good. You can buy something better than the Kenner trike, I guess, if you weren't too much of a fan. So it's okay. That's cool. I wouldn't mind my dad throwing away one of my bad figures and then just giving me money to replace it. There we go. Damn you, Aiden. Damn you, Billy. I subbed to people again. Cool, man. Thanks. Let me see. Did I gain another subscriber, or did you just replace the other account? No, I gained 2 subscribers since I last checked. Damn. That's crazy. I can't believe that this is actually happening. I don't... Okay. Okay, sorry. I was reading a message from somebody. It was important. That lamp in 4 weeks. Only found it because I accidentally knocked the lamp over and boop, there was. Die, well, 10680. Keep it up, Kiki. Thank you. I will. Tell your mother to French guillotine herself. What the heck? No. Don't kill. Tell your mom to kill herself. Please call me gay as Mofo. It's my real name. Sorry, Billy. That's what had to be done. My mom does not like figures on my shelf. What should I do? Comply so she doesn't destroy your collection or something? Have you seen the Pokemon trailer? Oh, God. One, I don't like Pokemon that much, so no, but it's interesting. It was actually an interesting trailer to see Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu. I'm actually pretty curious. I'm definitely going to watch it once it comes out on DVD. Definitely not going to watch it once it comes out in theaters. But, yeah, unfortunately I did. Not your mother. I know. I'm talking about Hadra's mother. No, not your mother. Hadra's mother said she wanted to sleep with you. I wouldn't tell your mother that. Hadra's mother did not. Oh, she did. Well, not really surprised. I get that a lot. It will likely be terrible, but I have to see it. Go ahead. Who is Ryan Reynolds? Deadpool? You know, guy that plays Deadpool. He's awesome. I love Ryan Reynolds. That's stupid. Why? Like dinosaurs, it's your shelf. You put them up there. I would comply. Ask her politely if you can put them up there. Tomorrow I'm going to film Prehistoric Preserve episode 4. Nice, dude! As an over-exaggerated reaction because I'm bored. And the chat's dying. I didn't want to get off so early. Well, it's been 2 hours. Never mind. I just didn't feel like getting off because I felt like there could be more questions. I was really enjoying the questions earlier, but now everybody's not asking questions anymore, and so I'm kind of bored and I'm tired. And I have so much crap to resolve, and I have all this stress, and I want to cry. Eric, I am ashamed. Ryan Reynolds is freaking great. Oh, shut up, Billy. You'll get your stuff back after you're out of timeout. Goof. Oh, Deadpool guy. Yeah, Deadpool guy. Not really surprised. I get that a lot. You're a god, Kiki. No wonder I don't know who he is. Oh, you don't watch Deadpool? Deadpool's awesome. Damn, Kiki's a ladies' man. Okay, I didn't miss anything. I thought I missed somebody's comment. Hi, I'm sad. No, don't be sad. I'm sad enough. You can't be sad too. Add 2 people. Troodon doesn't exist anymore. There's no meaning for life. Well, it still exists. It's just not what you thought it was. It doesn't have the name you thought it did. What's your favorite ever episode of DI? At Giza. It's a really damn good question. Thank you for the question, King Egypticus, yet again. I mean, I appreciate it because I'm really bored right now. It's a really good question. I'm going to eliminate the first 3 seasons because those were crap. Season 4, not really. I'm just going to say season 1 of episode, or season 5, episode 1. Because I honestly like this season the most. And I really enjoyed that episode. I think all the other ones really pale in comparison. So yeah, that would be mine. Thanks for the question. What are your guys' favorite episodes? Now I'm on 0. Oh, well, it's not much of a slow start, my dude. Just get up on the horse. You can do it. I got Dino Han to sing for us. Wow, good job, Chris. You got Dino Man to sing for us. What's your favorite episode of Mezzo-Kyle? None that aren't any yet. Oh, well, I can't answer you what my favorite episode is. The thing. Well, I really love episode 5. I really love episode 8. I really love episode 10. And I really love the finale. It's tough. I think episode 10 might be my favorite. Might be. Of Mezzo-Kyle. I think that's my favorite. Episode 10. Either episode 10 or the finale. Yeah. I think it's either episode 10 or the finale. Yeah, season 5 was way better than anything in the past. That's why season 3 of DI was not bad. It's just it was crap in comparison to the new stuff. And I don't let nostalgia and bias cloud my vision. I like to see things clearly. So I think the newest stuff is the best. Yeah. I mean, season 3 was definitely the best out of the original 3. I firmly stand on my stance saying the first 2 seasons, I cannot watch them anymore. I really can't. I can't go back to rewatch them. They're really poor quality. That's not his fault. I'm not saying he did a bad job. That's what he did at the time. But I just can't rewatch them. They're so unbearably dreadful to watch. And I can watch them when Dino Man does his little videos on them because they're funny, but I just can't. I can't go back to watch them. I can't go back to watch any of Dinosaur Island Revival either. I could possibly get to watch Dinosaur Island Revival Season 3 and Dinosaur Island Season 3, but I'm just going to stick to the newer quality stuff because it's really tough. I have to really set my expectations back. I have to eliminate a lot of stuff from my head and just popcorn watch it, and it's really tough to get into stuff when there's a lot expected of me to like. I understand and I accept the limitations of figures. So if there's a figure like in Dinosaur Island Season 5, Episode 1, you got to see the lettering on the Steelface's belly, and I'm like, that's fine. It's a figure. What the hell? I mean, that's his limitation. I accept the limitations. It's a figure. I know it's a toy. I'm not going to let that hold me back, but he's doing an excellent job depicting it as an animal, and it's just a cool shot, even though it does have the letters. It doesn't take me out of the experience, but the older stuff, I just can't get through it. I mean, I did when I was younger, but I just can't do it anymore. I really don't like those. Kiki, can you sub to me, please? Sure. I'll sub to you and check you out if you're gonna. Let me see. Nope. That's not very good. I can't get to your channel somehow. Yeah, I can't get to your channel, but I can watch them. I get the same pleasure from them as JP3. Cool. I'm good. I'm never gonna diss somebody for enjoying something that I can't. I mean, good. They're enjoying something, unless it's like terrorism. But I personally, I just can't stand the older season stuff. I mean, it's just I can't stand the original version of Mesozoic Isle. Oh my god. Hi Kiki, how are you? I am alive, but barely. You, what's up with you, bud? Yeah, Ty's profile picture is awesome. I don't like the original DI. I never have. Yeah, it's not really that great anymore. What's your favorite scene, Season 5, Episode 1? Mine was the opening of Steelfaces. That one was the most irritating to me because it took so long. Once the Steelfaces actually showed up, it was really cool. But my favorite scene was probably with Jane and the other Tyrannosauruses because it was really cool how he was building the tension between the pack, and I thought that was really interesting and cool. Yeah, that would probably the Utah Raptor attack scene would be like pretty close up there, but I'm going to put Jane up there just because I was really impressed with the tension that he developed between the characters. Personally, first part of Season 5 was okay, but I started getting good when we got to the plains. There you go. The prehistoric dinosaur. Why do I feel like I've seen your channel before? You probably have. He has a decent amount of subscribers. He has a show called The Isle of the Mesozoic. It used to be called The Mesozoic Isle, and then he changed it really kindly because he knew I already had a series, or he found out that I already had a series called Mesozoic Isle. Crap spoilers. I'm on Season 4, Episode 3. Are you watching through the whole thing? Like from start to finish, from like the first season to the 5th season? Well, it's not really that much of spoilers. Don't worry. We didn't really spoil much. It's just you can still watch it. Oh well, I just said that Jane's there and she's still alive, so I guess that's spoiler. But that was Season 4 was so predictable. I mean, it was. It's not spoiling too much. I'm happy, boy. I named Mango the Steelfaces. Oh, you were the one that named him Mango, or her name Mango? Phew, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually letting people. I'm going to open ballots for people to canonly name characters in Mesozoic Isle. Once the season is over, for the website, people can name them. I'm going to let people name characters that are in the show. They can have canon names given to them by the fans, and possibly even names. If I announce a certain character, then I'm like, hey, I want to add this character into season something, and I'm letting you guys name it or something. I could do that. I want to enjoy it. You name people. You name someone at Ash Kiki. Okay then. When will the web be posted? I wanted to get it out by the end of this month, but we'll see. I need to finish it, and it takes work. There's a lot of stuff I have to finish on it. I've been in timeout like 3 times in the stream. Yep. I adore the Raptor pack scene. Yeah, the Raptor pack scene is probably my favorite now that I think about it. Nah, probably not. I really like the scene where Shredder was grabbing the meat. I thought that was really cool. But other than that, I like Jane's scene the most. I've been in timeout, but I read that. I knew it. There is an original MI. Yeah, it's been a public knowledge for a while, but it was never released to the public, though. I should make that clear, in case you don't know. It was just I was unhappy with it, and I didn't finish it, and then I abandoned the project for like a year and a half. I named Savannah. Oh, you did? From the Prehistoric Dinosaur? That's awesome. Dinosaur Island Season 5, Episode 1, Razor is now Broken Hand. Well, just spoil that for people that said that they don't want spoilers, my dude. Thanks. I just find it crazy that a show I've looked up to since I was 6, I actually named a canon character. Yeah, that's cool. I'm kind of the same way. I mean, I'm really tired right now. Can't really see it, but I've been really excited because the Raptor pack actually wouldn't be in season 5 right now if it weren't for me. I talked to Gibson. We had this big talk, and I was talking to him about how to structure stuff. And without spoiling anything, he and I were talking. Well, minor spoilers, but he was talking to me a bunch, and he was just asking me questions and asking for advice, and I was giving him advice on certain things, and a lot of changes were made to the script because of his conversation with me, and that's just really heartwarming. I made an actual impact on Dinosaur Island. You can even ask him. And one of the things is that the Raptor pack would not be in season 5 if I didn't talk to him. But I encouraged him to bring the Raptor pack in there for a specific reason. I'm not going to tell him. Yes, there will be. There will be a recurring credits scene. Not for every season, but for season 1, I have a set. Well, one that happens a lot, but there's also, like, for the finale, it has a separate credits song, and possibly the prologue episode has a different credits song. That's cool, Prehistoric Dinosaur. I didn't know that's how that happened. Raptor Pack was some really good action. Yeah. So you can thank me for that. I'm just kidding. You're still alive. Jesus. Yep. And you're still talking to your girlfriend. I once got a command loving by the annoying orange. Okay, then. Camel commented on one of my vids. He has real good advice for me. Oh, cool. That's really great. I'm glad that he took the time to go to your video and give you some feedback. I really liked the part where we saw the herbivores in the field. I didn't like that part because, at least the part where the sauropods were walking out, because I didn't like his puppeting of the sauropods. You could clearly tell he was just going. It just looked really cheesy to me. I felt like he could have done better angles. I told him that. I criticized that to him. I made a canon map for my series, but it's in my geography class. Yeah. The website is lit. Oh, thank you, Dynaman. Yeah, Dynaman's seen the website. I just find it crazy that a show oh, yeah, I already read that. I need Discord. Yes, you do need Discord. One sec. Okay. I think it'd be good for the prologue to have a different credit song if you have the right one. Yeah, I think it'll have a different credit song. But most of the episodes of Mesozoic Isle will have the When Dinosaurs Roamed America theme song as the credit song. Then I have a separate one picked for the season finale credits. We just finished The Punisher. It was a must watch. Cool, cool, cool. Still not gonna watch it. Hot is my favorite episode of The Other Dinosaur Island so far. I don't like that one. Is that the most recent one? I really don't like that one. I've told Gibson about that one. I don't really like that one at all because my favorite is the Thanksgiving special from last year. Excalibur the Ionosaurus started following you. Oh, awesome! Thanks, Excalibur. Thanks for following me on Instagram. Hopefully you'll enjoy the content that's on there. Yes, the sauropod sometimes didn't feel big. Yeah, I didn't really like the puppeting. You just now finished Punisher, ArtsyDilo? I finished it a year ago. We need to find more treasure. Yes, we need to find more. We need to find more treasure. There you go. Can episode 3 of the Treasure Hunters be about Utah finding that Pachycephalosaurus and trying to get the Ring of Fortnite out of his butt? Oh my gosh, that would be funny. That'd be funny. I have a plan for episode 3. I need time to make it and need time to kind of plan it more in depth. I just have a direction I'm taking it. I can let you know that the premise is Utah needs a replacement for his now deceased partner. Why is that your feeling about Deadpool? Billy? I think that's you. It's the best Marvel series. He says that and he's only seen that one. That's real classic. Can episode 3 of the I already read that. Kiki, I follow you, Dynaman and ArtsyDilo. Awesome. You should definitely follow Spinal Dude Reviews as well. Or Spinal Dude Designs, that's what he's called. Poor Coco, he doesn't have a party on her pack. Poor Coco doesn't have a party on her. Oh, on her back. Her name is spelled like this, actually. And yeah, it was Loki. There was one that he was partying on the back of. It's Loki's his buddy. Called its name from Jumanji 2017 will be used for the ending of Safari Hell Creek. Call out its name. And I fall. Ty and Spine Dude. Oh, there we go. Who's Spinal Dude Reviews? You're stupid. Who's Spinal Dude Reviews? You're stupid. Stan Lee is dead. Yes, he is. Please don't remind me. It's so flippity flapping good and foony. I followed Spinal Dude because he forgot the Spinal Dude watermark on one of his art pieces. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I followed you on 2 accounts on Instagram, my main and my DinoTube Insta. Oh, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about the numbers too much as long as people are enjoying it, but I appreciate you following me. I appreciate the support. He's not dead. Legends never die. Dino Man, love Yukon Island. Keep it up. There you go. Sketch. Hey. Cool, K.A. Right, man, it's based on a Marvel character, the Punisher, who goes around shooting criminals after the death of his family due to a shootout. Deadpool 2 is the best movie of all movies. I love Deadpool 2. It's one of my favorite movies. I honestly think it's way better than the first one. Deadpool is awesome. That second one. No, I can't get evicted. Oh, no! I can't get evicted or can't be evicted. I got evicted. Now let's go find some more treasure. I can't do the voice. My throat's going out. I'm sorry. What's 3 plus 3? 6! I follow you on my personal Insta. There you go. Thank you, my dude. Hey, he's edgy. He's edgy on Discord. His name's Chrissy. Chris, I don't know if he's on Discord. Fiasco is edgier, but okay. Possibly. That is possible. ArtsyDilo, can you marry me? Oh God, say no. Thanks, Excalibur. If Gibson gets IG, he'll have to get ready for the memes from me. Oh, Instagram, he's not going to get Instagram. I tell you that. Unless he has like a bit of a personality change, I promise he's not getting Instagram. Everything's done except narration and credits. Taking a food break right now. Well, welcome back to the stream, my dude. I was just telling them how you're not going to get Instagram. Azure. Oh, Caesar's girlfriend just subscribed to me. I can tell from the picture. Cool. Possible. I think you mean very possible. It's very possible. Yeah, it is. Hey, Barnacle, where's DI's season 5 episode 2? You promised. He's being a goof and he's editing them just before releasing instead of editing a bunch of them beforehand or waiting longer and then doing us a week in between each episode. But he's a busy boy, and we aren't lucky enough. Good job, Gibbon. You done good. Yeah, good job with your work, bud. You almost made it. Well, I guess you still have a couple more hours, so I guess you could do it. You can do it. You got to get to work on the episode 3 though, and make sure you get that done ahead of time. You gained 3 subs in just over 2 hours. Yeah, those are the only ones I got notifications from. Let's see. Yeah, I've gotten 3 during the time of this stream that I've actually noticed. Let's see. I like to check my subscribers, see what they subscribe to, what they like, if they have their things not private, because then I like to see what they're into, to see why they subscribe to me, to see what's most popular on my channel. Unfortunately, this person doesn't have that. Only subscriptions there. Most of my subscribers, the new ones that give me notifications, seem to only be subscribed, or a lot of them are subscribed to all of the bigger DinoTubers, but a surprisingly large amount of my subscribers actually are only subscribed to me out of DinoTube, or are subscribed to me and one other really small DinoTuber that isn't really recognized, which is interesting. And then a bunch of them are only subscribed to me and Spino Dude. So clearly there's something going on there, and probably a lot of our collaborations, either they're on my channel first and then they go to him and they find him through me, or they find me through him, more likely. And so yeah, that's a really alarming, it's surprisingly large amount of people are actually just subscribed to me out of DinoTube, or just subscribed to me of the bigger DinoTubers and a couple niche ones, and then me and David. But I figured a lot more people would be subscribed to the bigger guys, and then me would be but there's a lot of people that are only subscribed to me, and I was like, that's kind of surprising. Of the ones that I've been checking lately, of my more lately subscribers, when I get the notifications, I click on them and then I check their liked videos and their subscriptions to see what they liked of my, what video they watched of mine, and why they subscribed, or what other channels they subscribed to, because it helps me figure out what people like, because not everybody speaks up. You hit 100 subs just now, King Egypticus. Congrats. Oh, congrats, King Egypticus. Nice, my boy. I have 491 subs. Nice. It's mods only now. Well, not really, but yeah, there's a lot of mods. I have 20 subs. Hashtag goals. There you go. That's a really good start. What are you talking about? You should sub to Billy Goat guy, everyone. He's pretty ugly. That is a pretty good reason to subscribe to him. Nice, King. I stopped getting subscriber notifications. I wonder why. I'll try and fix it. Yeah, I really like the subscriber notifications. I have 69 subs, so someone give me a cookie. Oh, that's a good number. No problem. I have 11 subs. I have 15 subs. Everybody's just saying how many subs they have. I have a lot of subs, and I'm so happy about it. 69. I have 23. 194. Nice. Is there anything I missed? We have 19. What the? How do we have 19 people in here all of a sudden? I didn't notice that. We have freaking 19 people in here and 11 likes. Where in the hell did that jump up? That's kind of odd. I wonder if like a certain time zone just clicked in and a lot of viewers from somewhere just woke up, and that's why it spiked, or maybe after school programs just ended. I mean, I guess it's like 5:39 on the West Coast. So maybe everybody just got out of their end of school. I don't know. I'm just trying to find logic behind that. That's crazy. That just jumped out of nowhere. I'm so thankful to everyone who subbed me. I'm at 189 subs. Yes, that's a lot of people too. I'm glad you're grateful, because a lot of people, even pretty close to you, aren't as grateful, and they complain, or they beg for more. And 100 subscribers, that's a lot of freaking people. I was really grateful when I first reached 100 subscribers. I'm like, 100 people? If you put 100 people out in the street in front of me, I'd be overwhelmed. And I have nearly 1,000. That is incredible. I really, really love every single individual of you guys. I mean, imagine putting all those people. That's enough for a stadium at like a football game. Oh my God, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. All right, back to it, I guess. Time to finish the 19-minute monster. 19 minutes is shorter? God damn it. If you stream tomorrow, I can watch because no school. Oh, cool. I don't know if everybody just doesn't have school tomorrow or what, but oh yeah, my thank you video will be on Thanksgiving. Talk about timing. There you go. I'm glad I have 69 subs because it's a coolio number. It is a coolio number. I'm grateful for my 15 and and 5 of them are my family members. Well, there you go. Your family members are very supportive of you, and you're lucky that you have supportive family members, because a lot of people aren't that lucky. Man, Mezzo, Isle, and DI both have 20 to 25 minute run times. Yep. And hopefully it'll be more enjoyable and feel more like a show for you guys. That's my goal. I'm so thankful for my sub, because it's better than having 0 for being left in the community. Yeah, there you go. I'm happy with 11. Also, some big Dino tubers commented and gave me advice. There you go. That's great. See, I mean, we try to be as nice and play as possible. It's just so many people. I mean, we can't afford to just constantly be checking on everyone's. But I really wish I could. Well, the finale of Mesozoic will be 1 hour long. No, it'll be more like a half an hour long. That's what the goal is. So there's a really weird sub I have that used to really bad grammar and an uncomfortable manner. That's interesting. Man, 11 people like me playing with toys. There you go. I got 2 subs again. Yay! I had content, but, well, we don't talk about that. Hey, Kiki, I'm watching your live stream and classes. Yeah, so some people are still in school. Where are you right now, Spino guy? How are you still in school? And why are you on the stream when you're in school? I mean, this is much better than schoolwork, but still. Are you still planning on putting polls and trivial questions in Mesozoic Isle? I worry that'll be a distraction. Yeah, that's not in there anymore. It was going to be, because I like the idea of making it more like a show, kind of like how things be like, which of these animals is most like that, blah, blah, blah. I might still do them in the comment sections of the videos, but I'm not going to do them actually in the show. So, yeah. That's a good question, though. See, yet again, you just... Unbelievable how much you pay attention, King Egypticus. I mean, you just steal trap. What do you have, like, photographic memory or something like that? I'm very thankful for my subs, especially because I rarely post. There you go. I'm in school. Yeah, I know. I don't know how. I'm in North Carolina, so it's 8:43. Yeah, you're 2 hours ahead of me. I uploaded my first video ago, and now I'm at 23. This is a great start, and I'm accident to produce better content. An accident? Okay. I think that was an accidental word typing. Blizzard, Silas, and Grant get lost in a forest while Blizzard can't understand the very concept of the word map. There you go. I don't know. Artsy, your channel is very underrated. Yes. Well, it just started too. I'm gonna post a video soon. I just remember at Kikizilla101. You just remember. I'm freaking impressed. I mean, you pay so much attention. It really. I mean, you're one of the few people that just every time you get in a stream, I mean, you just always have this amazing stuff to talk about. And I'm like, that it really means the world when somebody cares that much about my show and you're like remembering all that stuff. It's I don't know. I'm just like you guys. I'm just like you guys. I'm no different. I'm just a person, just like you guys. And to know that this many people will enjoy my stuff, I mean, I'm really trying to not cry right now. Let me distract myself so I don't cry and embarrass myself. Please, for the love of Kimuri, ban Triophobia. I was going through text chat and I saw like 2 images. This is not very cool, Kanye. I don't know who that person is you're talking about. And why is it having pictures in text chat a problem? Tomorrow will be the best day I ordered the Ionosaurus. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun to order. It's 9:43 for me. At night? Why are you still at school? Or is it in the morning? Where are you? You have to be like somewhere near Australia or something. Yes, it was. Yeah, you'll overcome my channel in 3 weeks. I'm currently putting K-pop over the destruction of Isla Nublar. That's perfect. Caesar, since you won't marry me, will you at least kiss me on the cheek? I wouldn't do it. That's a trap. It's a trap. I have 491 subs. Dang, boy. No, Billy. There we go. I remember a lot about Camo's series. Which one, Billy? I'm back. Nice to see you, Colesaurus. Did you join Dino Nation? Let me check. Two bombs later. Is this you? I don't know if you joined Dino Nation or not. I do more than enjoy your vids. I love them. You're my favorite YouTuber of any YouTuber in the world. No joke, that's true. You keep saying that, and I mean, it warms my heart every time you say that. I'm still have trouble believing that that's actually the case. I can't imagine that I'm actually your favorite YouTuber. I mean, that's pretty outstanding status for how much I upload and stuff. So I mean, Dino Fan uploaded 2 images that were very off-putting to few members, and that show a cluster of a-holes of holes, which really scares me, don't I? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. The disturbing images. Well, why didn't you report it to a moderator? You should have reported it to a moderator. They would have taken care of it. Need to practice now. See you later, Kiki. All right, see ya, dude. Enjoy school, or try to. I hate having to wait so long for everything dinosaur to come to me. Why does the UK have to be so far from NZ? Is that New Zealand? Oh, New Zealand. I don't know. I feel it, man. Now you have 492 Hadrosaur. I'm super happy since Safari reposted my Guanlong picture on Instagram. I know that was freaking awesome that they reposted that. That was really cool. If I ever just meet Kiki or Eric or Gibson on the street one day, expect a 3-hour hug. Oh my gosh. I think you live near Spino, dude. Didn't you live near where he went for vacation once? You were on a stream saying something. Like near Pennsylvania or something. And Spino dude lives in Massachusetts. I hate saying that state's name. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's actually true. Not only do I love your channel, I love you as a person. No homo. I love you as a person too, Billy, and I really, really do appreciate how much you care about my channel and you share it. I mean, it's really awesome. I don't know. I get warm and fuzzy, and I don't know how to respond to stuff like that. It puts me on the spot. I mean, I'm just like you guys. I really am. I really am just like you guys. I'm no different. I'm going to unlist the destruction of these Anubar Kevlar, and I'm going to show it to people. Show people it. There we go. The only reason I try to be good at school is so I can get a good college and job. There you go. Same. K.A. I will flip and hug you all until you die. We can chill out on the hugs. Kiki, when I see you in person, expect lots of tears. I know. That's gonna be an emotional moment. If you guys don't know, Cesar and I, or ArtsyDilo and I, have been friends for nearly 5 years. No, wait, has it just turned 5 years? No, 4 years. Basically, just a little bit longer than I've had Mesozoic Isle in existence. He and I have been friends for that long. Yeah, I think it was around August of 2014. Yes, it's been 4 years. We've been friends for 4 years. It feels like so much longer. I grew up with him. I really did, because I went through puberty with him, and that's when your mind really expands and your memory expands and you change as a person. And yeah, I mean, I really grew up with Cesar. He and I are really strong friends. I don't think anything can beat that bond that we have. I'll hug a dino tuber if I meet them. They're all awesome. Yeah, we are awesome. Everybody's awesome. You guys are all awesome. Well, you guys, all of you in here are awesome, but not every person in the dino tube community is awesome. Oh yeah, I'll meet Spino Dude and Mystic CT randomly one day, I'm sure. Hopefully. That'd be really cool for you to meet him. I would love to meet you guys in person. You're all so kind and funny. It'd be awesome to meet you guys in person rather than through a screen. Yeah, I really wanted to. I mean, if I ever, get 50,000 subs, maybe. If I ever get that high and, I'm getting some decent money and stuff I have a nice job and whatnot, I'd love to have a thing where I go to a specific location. I set it up and we can do a little convention. Have all the dino tubers come in. And we could have a bunch of people come in there. We could all just meet up and have a big Dino Tube convention thing. I think that'd be so fun. And I could get to meet all you guys in person. I mean, that would be really, really awesome. I would really love to do that. I use multiple of the drawing applications and use Photoshop to edit them. I'll probably never meet J212 because he lives in Florida. And I don't know if I want to. No offense, buddy. Laugh my ass off. Probably get attacked by a gator on the way. Yeah, that would probably be fun. That would be dope. Yep, it would be. Oof. Yeah. Top 10 anime guy cry scenes. Number 1, Caesar finally meets Aiden. Yes, that would definitely. Kiki, when I see you in person, expect a lot of criticism about Dino Nation. Go for it, dude, and you're not getting any ground. Seriously, I mean, I like you, Chris. I really do. I liked Crow, but you're going down the exact same path he did. I mean, you got to just chill out and stop, pushing the rules to the limit on purpose. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I don't want to ban you, but you're going to get yourself banned. And I'm not going to change Dino Nation. It's rules. You don't need to cuss. It just encourages bad conversation. 1 second. Well, I'm gonna have to get off streaming anyways, but my dad needs some help with moving the couch. So I'm gonna get off here. But any last questions you guys have? Crow is my biological father. Cool. Every comment, which dino tuber, which would you like most? Kikizilla101. ArtsyDilo. Kiki Quest calling my high school crush. Oh my gosh. My mom thinks everyone on DinoTube is a creep or a pedophile. Like, what the fuck? You guys are cool. Well, we're all kids. I mean, we're all just kids. Like, a few of us are adults. Well, I technically am an adult, but you know, I consider myself a kid, so I don't see a problem with that. What figures should I get, or you like filming with? Papo stuff. I love filming with Papo stuff. Some of the Safari stuff is really well detailed. Is super fun to film with too, but Papo stuff is. I really love filming with Papo stuff. So if you like a Papo figure and you want to use one, there you go. Bye. All the other kids, the pumped up kids, there you go. Owns the oldest dino trooper. Who's the oldest dino trooper by actual age? Either Cockero or Matthew. I think it's Matthew. I think Matthew's the oldest. It's like 25 or something like that. Who wants to meet me? I do. I want to meet you. I'm technically an adult. Well, there you go. I am back. I'm technically an adult, but I consider myself a kid. I don't know about that one, Chief. Well, I can be a kid. Okay? Don't tell me what I am. I know I'm mature. I'm an adult. But I consider myself a kid because I try to have a lot of fun. And I still think I'm very young. So I'm going to consider myself a kid. Does you still do dating advice? I do, but I'm not going to do it right now. I have to get off. What's your favorite comment you've ever seen on live streams or on videos? I know it immediately. You are my inspiration. That's my favorite comment. It is from Cesar, back on my video called Growing Channel, Help Me Grow. Go watch that in the comment sections. Cesar commented on there, and he was the first ever subscriber that really loved my videos, and I inspired him. And I freaked out about it, and I made a video talking about it, and we became friends ever since then, and that started the best friendship of my life. So there you go. And with that, I'm going to end it. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.